week, more than 4 million people read Henry Macko's newspaper column. What is your name, please?
My name is Henry Macko.
My name is Henry Macko. My name is Henry Macko.
Only one of these people is the real Henry Macko. The other two are imposters and will try to fool this panel. Tom Poston, Susie Parker, Sam Levinson, and Kitty Carlisle. On to Tell the Truth with your host, Bud Collyer.
Thank you very much. Welcome once again to Tell the Truth, brought to you this week by Aerowax, made with natural wax for a shine that mops back naturally. Aerowax. Good evening, panel.
Good evening, Bud.
Susie, a special good evening to you, and welcome to Tell the Truth.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed as much as we enjoy having you here. Panel, will you kindly open up your affidavit envelopes for the first time tonight? Take out the first affidavit and follow along as I read from mine. I, Henry Macko, am a newspaper columnist. I write a weekly column of advice to parents. I answer letters from my readers and deal with child-raising problems such as TV watching, finicky eating, piano practice, proper discipline, and how often a boy should take a bath. Despite the fact that I am a bachelor, my column of advice appears in 35 newspapers in the United States and Canada. Signed, Henry Macko. 3 gentlemen this time, each claiming to be Henry Macko, columnist extraordinary, with advice to the parent lorn, I guess you might say. We'll start this first round of questioning tonight with Kitty Carlisle. Kitty?
Thank you, Bud. I prefer to think that Henry Macko is really number 2 or 3, because I know that number 1 could give me some very sensible answers, but I prefer to find out from number 2, what do you consider good TV watching? How much time?
Around an hour or 2 a night.
And that's all?
Yes.
During the week, how much?
About 2 or 3 hours a day.
During the week? Uh-huh. Now, what do you consider the amount of time, the amount of times that a boy should take a bath, number 3, during the week?
Oh, about maybe 2.
Twice a week. You consider that plenty?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I think I'm forced to ask number 1. How often do you think a boy should...
Whenever the need arises, at least once a day.
Tom.
Thank you, Bud. Number 1, where do you write from? That's a badly put question. I started to say, where is your newspaper? And then I realized you sell to many newspapers. Number 1, from where do you maintain your headquarters?
From the state of Vermont.
Thank you. Number 2?
Tampa, Florida.
Thank you. Number 3, please?
Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
From Canada. Number 3, maybe you know what green sheet is, or tear sheet.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it? Well, I guess number 1 might know. You see, we're not going to get any answers from 2 and 3 because they're going to give the kids' point of view. It doesn't necessarily... I'm surprised they said the kids should take a bath at all. Number 2, would you care to clarify your reasons for saying that a kid should watch... a youngster, should watch 3 hours of television during the week?
I mean a day, 3 hours a day about.
I think that's what you said before. Well, there's the kid's answer again.
Susie Parker.
Number 1, do you get paid by the word in writing your column?
No, I don't.
Number 2, do you get paid by the word or by the column?
No.
She said, or by the column. You get paid by the word or by the column?
By the column.
I see. When do you write this column?
In the weekends, during the weekends.
Number 3, how often do you take a bath?
Oh, boy. Well, I guess 1.5 times a week.
Well, it's cold up in Canada.
I want to know which end gets the hat.
Never mind, Kitty, never mind. Sam Levinson.
I was going to ask her, what's a half a bath?
Shower.
Shower.
I think number 3 looks most responsive. Since you answer questions, do you think that parents should spank their children?
Yes.
You do. Have you ever been spanked?
Yes.
The part that gets the bath or the other part? All right, one more question. I want to see if you can give advice. What do you do about a kid who doesn't eat well? How would you handle that?
I don't know. Oh, I guess give him meager meals, I guess.
Give him
Small meals.
Smaller meals.
smaller meals the way they get hungry.
Well, that's it, I'm afraid. It's too bad, because it was fun, this questioning session, but it's over for now. And so will you kindly tend to the voting, please, panel? And without consultation, mark your ballots for number 1, number 2, or number 3. As is our custom, of course, the challengers will receive $250 for every incorrect vote. All right, all rings around the bathtubs cleanly marked. Tom, for whom did you vote?
Well, I guess I should have voted for 3.5. But I voted for number 3 because he got such wonderful laughs.
Susie, your ballot.
I voted for number 3 because he knows all about taking baths. That's all.
Sam.
I voted for number 3 because, like a good newspaper man, he didn't answer any of the questions directly. Everything seemed rumored or suggested or on good authority. So on good authority, I think 3 is the man. It was the
Okay.
Pulitzer Prize of 1984.
Kitty.
I voted for number 1. I should have voted for 2 or 3 because they gave the answers that the children want, but I think newspapers being run by grown-ups wouldn't run their column. So I voted for number 1.
All right, let's see now whether your choice was a good one. We have then 1, 2, 3. Tom, Susie, and Sam all voting for number 3. You voting for number 1. We'll find out now who's right and who's wrong. And if you're kind of guessing along with us at home, let's see how right or wrong you may be as we discover which one of these gentlemen is the real columnist extraordinary. So will the real Henry Macko please stand up? Your hunch didn't play right that time, Kitty, but it was fun. Number 1, would you tell us your real name and what you really do?
First, I'm not a bachelor. I'm a father of 3 and a grandfather of 2. I live in Bloomfield, New Jersey, and I'm general agent for the Bankers National Life of Montclair.
There you are. Thank you, sir. And number 2, would you tell us your real name and what you really
My
do?
real name is Chris Clark of Tampa, Florida, and I am a student of 6th grade.
Bless you, boy. Well, the score shows that our panel was kind of smart this first off here. That means only 1 incorrect at $250 for you, but a gift package from Aerowax of all the fine products, the makers of Aerowax, and we thank you so much for contributing to the enjoyment of our evening. Hope you had fun, too. Good night and good luck to you. Now a word about the protection of your floor.
Scuff it. Yes, you can scuff it. Spill on it. Yes, you can spill on it. Track dirt on it. Track dirt on it, too. Wipe, then buff, and the lasting shine comes back. It's new Aerowax. Even with roughest wear, the Aerowax shine lasts longer by far than other leading brands. Lasts longer by far because only Aerowax has the lasting shine formula that shines back through roughest wear. Keeps a longer lasting shine that will not yellow floors. The shine lasts longer, yet new Aerowax costs 1/4 less than other leading brands. You save 23 cents a quart on new Aerowax. Saves money, saves work. Remember, you can scuff it, spill on it, track dirt on it, too. Wipe, then buff, and the Aerowax shine comes back. Get Aerowax. The shine lasts longer by far, yet Aerowax costs 1/4 less. You save 23 cents a quart over other leading brands.
Before we meet our next team of challengers, a gentleman was so anxious to establish that he was not a bachelor and was a father and a grandfather, he neglected to say his name, which was Bob Marcotte. So just for the record and all of Bob's friends, that's who it is. Now, panel, may I introduce our next team of challengers?
What is your name, please?
My name is Lorraine Trester. My name is Lorraine Trester.
My name is Lorraine Trester.
You've looked, panel. Now listen, if you will, and follow along, both looking and listening with your copy of this next affidavit. I, Lorraine Trester, am a mink rancher. My husband and I own a herd of 9,000 mink of various shades, which are kept in 9,000 individual pens. We do our own breeding, pelting, and grading. Our skins are shipped to New York, where the largest mink auctions in the world are held during the winter. Signed, Lorraine Trester. Panel, you heard these three ladies and their lovely minks, all claiming to be Lorraine Trester, mink rancher. And we will begin this round of questioning with Sam Levinson. Sam?
Good. We certainly have the best dressed guest here.
Yes, we do.
I know about an Eskimo who said to another Eskimo, he says, I don't know, my wife is driving me crazy. She wants a cloth coat. But that doesn't count. I read ads in magazines that say, raise mink in your cellar. Number one, can you raise minks in your cellar?
I guess you can. I raise them outside.
You do?
It's a lot cleaner that way.
It's possible to raise minks in a cellar?
Yes.
Uh-huh. It says in the affidavit that they have 9,000 little minks of various shades. Could you name 5 different shades of mink? Number 2.
There's black, and brown, gray, blue, and white.
Those are not really shades, are they?
Well,
They're colors.
They're colors. Good enough. Number 3, what do you feed a mink so it grows up to be beautiful?
Mink food.
I imagine so, yeah. You wouldn't give it rabbit food. No.
Tom Poston. I beg your pardon, Kitty. Forgive me.
Thank you.
The line there. Kitty comes.
Number 3, when the minks are auctioned off, there is a previewing, right, of minks?
Yes.
Are the minks labeled by name or number?
Usually by the pelts now, not the minks.
Yes, but I mean, are they labeled by name or number?
Usually they have a trade name or code.
I see. Number 1, when the minks are finally auctioned off, are they visible?
Yes, they are.
Number 2, are they visible?
No, they are not.
Number 3, when you feed your minks, are they good-tempered? Are they darling little animals?
Depending. If you're a few minutes over time, they're not very good animals.
Number
but
1.
if you have a regularity, they are.
Tom.
Thank you. I'm really confused. I thought I knew once. Number 1, what causes a mink to froth at the mouth?
Distemper.
Number 2, what is SIBO's disease? Do you know?
No, I do not.
Number 3, how are the...
Do you know?
No, but SIBO does.
And he hasn't been heard from in years.
Number 3, how do you skin a mink?
Shall I say similar to the way a woman takes a dress off?
They have zippers?
That's right. Susie Parker.
Number 1. Are the minks auctioned alive or are they dead?
No, they're dead. They've been dead for a long time.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Are they auctioned by the single pelt or
No, they're auctioned in a group of pelts all together.
approximately what number?
About 200 in a group.
Number 2, how do mink skins get different names such as heather and hazelnut and things like that? Who names the minks?
Well, they're given the different names by the association.
Number 3, how old is the mink when he unzips his skin? It goes to Martha.
About 7 months.
And that's all the time we have. No more months. We just have to go right away at our zippers and mark our ballots, if we will, please. Without consultation, will you vote now? Voting for number 1, number 2, or number 3? All ballots marked? Okay, Tom, for whom this time?
Well, I voted for number 3. I must confess that I had a guess there toward the end. First, I thought it was number 3. Then I liked And a way number 2 answered a question about whether the pelts are visible when they're auctioned. And then I was confused again, but I thought number 3 because she seemed like the right one.
Susie, your vote.
I voted for number 1 because I was impressed with her answer about distemper. I don't know why.
And your vote, Mr. Seabold? Mr. Levinson?
I voted for number 2 because I think she's been neglected in the past.
Friend in need.
No, she gave only a few answers, but she seemed very well informed. I was very much impressed. I think she's kind of be gently quiet, but I think it is she, number 2.
Okay. Kitty.
I voted for number 2. I honestly think it's number 3. She said... She said that the skins are not named, but they have a code number pre-auction. But number 2 said the skins are not visible at the auction, which is true. They have to be seen ahead of time. And so I voted for number 2.
All right, we've got it split all over the map here tonight. Something for everybody in this one. And if that's true in your case, let's see whether we're right or wrong as we learn which one of these 3 ladies is the real mink rancher. So will the real Lorraine Trester please stand up? Thank you very much. I must say it was a tough one because the other 2 ladies certainly learned their lessons well. You can go right out and raise mink now for all you like. Number 1, beg pardon.
Are they wearing real mink tonight? Are they all? Real mink?
All wearing real mink.
We didn't fool you?
No, I didn't fool them on that. Number 1, your real name, please, and what you really do.
My name is Phyllis Alexander, and I live on Long Island, and I'm a secretary for the Girl Scout Council of Greater New York.
Thank you very much. And number 3, you who seem to be on such speaking terms with mink, your real name and what you really do.
I'm Caroline McElveen, originally from Kingstree, South Carolina, but I now sell real estate in New York City.
We thank you all and tell you that in taking over the score here, we find you did a little better this time. There were 2 incorrect votes at $250 each for a total of $500 from Aerowax and a gift package of fine products from the makers of Aerowax. Thanks for being with us. Good night. Good luck to you all.
Thank you.
Now, panel, may I present our 3rd team of challengers.
What is your name, please?
My name is Jacob Feldman.
My name is Jacob Feldman.
My name is Jacob Feldman.
Panel, will you follow along with this affidavit? I, Jacob Feldman, am one of the 12,000 young men and women who applied for a place in President Kennedy's Peace Corps. I was fortunate to be among the 35 named to go abroad on one of the Corps' first overseas projects. I have just finished a rigorous 8 weeks training course, and next month I leave for 2 years' service in Tanganyika in East Africa. Signed, Jacob Feldman. This time, 3 stalwart gentlemen, I think you'll agree, each claiming to be Jacob Feldman, Peace Corps volunteer. We will begin this round with Tom Poston. Tom, please.
Thank you. I just had an idea for a question. Number 3, you must have studied up on where you're going. What is the latitude of Tanganyika?
It's at the equator.
Thank you. That's quick enough, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, where are wild animals found in Tanganyika?
Pretty much throughout the country.
But specifically the big animals and the cats and so forth.
To the western part in the higher slopes of Tanganyika.
Number 1, is there a special place that you can think of?
The Serengeti Plain is a big game reserve.
I think that's number 1. What is the chief danger of living in Tanganyika?
No more dangerous than living here. Possibly malaria.
Susan. Thank you.
Number 2, do you have a choice in picking the post that you wish to have? I mean, the country that you wish to go to?
No, not in this particular instance.
Number 3, were you chosen because of a knowledge of a particular language?
No.
Number 1, part of your 8 weeks training course, does that include studying the language?
Just the basic fundamentals of the language and to familiarize ourselves with the pronunciation.
Number 2, why did you choose East Africa?
Well, actually, it was not a choice. It's an engineering project. And those of us who applied that are in the engineering field were sent to Tanganyika.
Sam?
Number 1, what college did you attend?
University of Delaware.
Uh-huh. You have a degree in engineering?
Right.
What's your degree called in letters?
Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering.
Give me the letters. B, quickly.
BS and CE.
BS and CE. That's going to help me in Tanganyika. Number 2, could you say good morning to me in the language of Tanganyika?
We don't allow any language.
I won't tell anybody. All right. What was the exam like? Number 2, were you given an exam for this?
Yes.
What did they ask you?
Well, it was a general IQ, the first part, and the second part was a technical exam.
On what?
On the surveying. I happen to be a surveyor.
Kitty?
Well, I'm absolutely thrilled for the first time to meet a member of the Peace Corps. I think it's a wonderful thing, and I'm very proud to meet one of you, or all 3 of you. Number 1, what is the project that you're going to build in Tanganyika?
A road system to get farm-to-market feeder road system.
Number 2, what is the Watutsi?
Well, it is a tribe in Africa.
Number 3, where do the Mau Mau live?
The Mau
What is
Mau-
their tribe?
The Mau Mau?
Yes,
They are made up of more than one tribe.
I see. Number...
Fred, that's all we have time for, unfortunately. Interesting continent, Africa, and interesting boats we will now be putting out, I think. If you will concentrate upon your ballots, and without consultation, vote now for number 1, number 2, or number 3. All balloting done. Tom, for whom did you vote this time?
I voted for number 1 this time, Bud. I'll base it strictly on a kind of a funny answer, a funny question, really. The animals, while they're widespread through that part of the country, are actually concentrated in government preserves, and that was the kind of answer he gave me. I didn't get a chance to ask number 2 questions I would like to, but he seemed to know a lot about it, too.
Susie, your vote.
I voted for number 2 because he seemed so sincere in his answer, his responses to where he was going and why.
And Sam?
Number 2 is sincere, but I didn't vote for it. I voted for number 1 on a different premise. Did I hit a bell there? My premise was that most of the people who have applied for Peace Corps are pretty fresh out of college, and I think that number 1 looks like he's just fresh out of college.
Kitty?
I voted for number 1. I eliminated number 3 because I think the Mau Mau belong to the Kikuyu tribe, and number 2 seemed a little bit less definite than number 1.
All right, there we have it again, and our own special moment of truth as we learn which one of these gentlemen is the real member of the Peace Corps. So may we ask now the real Jacob Feldman to please stand up. Getting real smart, I must say. Congratulations to you, sir. We're proud to have you with us.
Thank you.
Number 2, would you tell us your real name and what you really do?
My name is Hap Anderson. I'm president and general manager of WCCA-TV in Columbia, South Carolina, and WCCB-TV in Montgomery, Alabama.
Call him an instant network, I guess. Number 3, your real name and what you
My
really
name
do.
is Lou Malis, and I'm an accountant in the Controllers Organization of Shell Oil Company here in New York City.
Thank you, sir. Well, the score again shows a smart panel. There were 3 correct and only 1 incorrect for a total of $250 from Aerowax, as well as, of course, a gift package of the fine products from the makers of Aerowax. Thank you, gentlemen, very much for sharing your evening with us. Good night, and good luck to you. A word of interest about a new nasal spray.
Hay fever victims, Dristan Nasal Mist, with the decongestant most prescribed by doctors, proves relief with this nasograft. Look, almost no air coming through this victim's nostrils. Now, Dristan Mist sprayed into one nostril. In seconds, it penetrates deep into swollen nasal passages, shrinks swelling, curbs further pollen irritation. Now, the nostril sprayed with Dristan Mist shows free breathing restored. For hay fever relief, get Dristan Nasal Mist.
Well, I think all of us, after tonight, are going home and try out taking a half a bath. It might be... If we've learned nothing else, we've learned something. Do you suppose, Tom, that a half a bath leaves a half a ring?
I just hope Francesca wasn't watching this. My daughter, she'll be wanting to take half baths from now on.
Well, panel, I hope you've had fun. Susie, Sam, always nice to have you with us. Good night to you.
Good night, Bud.
Bud Collier saying good night from Aerowax and reminding you to tell the truth. Good night, everybody.
And now, a word about Sanaflex.
If you hate to scrub that bathroom bowl with cloths, cleansers, and bleaches, you need Sanaflush Bathroom Bowl Cleaner. This beaker illustration shows how Sanaflush cleans the modern way. In minutes, its chemical boosters remove dingy film that forms in any water, even dissolves hard water rust ring. Cleans brighter because it contains the stain-removing chemical sodium binoxalate. Pour, let stand, swish, flush. It's no work at all with Sanaflush.
To Tell the Truth is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
The name in our mailbox is Porter.
To our friends, we're Pete and Gladys.
And we're at home next on most of these stations.
Drop in.
Hers from the studio of Schiaparelli. To Tell the Truth has been brought to you by Dristan Nasal Mist, the new decongestant spray for relief from head colds, misery, and sinus congestion. Johnny Olson saying goodnight from To Tell the Truth. The program was pre-recorded.
Get ready to match the stars. Bert Convy, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Louisa Moritz, Richard Dawson, and Kay Stevens as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now, here's the host of Match Game 74, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, friends, for joining us here. How are you? Thank you. Splendid. How do you do, folks?
What a nice-looking outfit.
Thank you very much.
Very,
you look
very
handsome
nice.
indeed to yourself,
Thank
old
you,
beanbag.
you silly goose.
What shall we do, folks, to welcome the new girl on the block?
Hey, let's cheer the new
Anything
girl.
special?
What new girl?
What new girl? Is there anything special?
Kiss me if you want, like you did backstage.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'll show you how I did it backstage. No, I just gave her a little peck on the cheek like that and said, welcome. Yes, sir.
Did you announce her full name?
I'm Miss X.
Louisa Moritz.
And the first person to do a joke about Alps gets thrown out.
Okay, those are the celebrities, and now let's say hello to our two players here, Wayne Roundtree and Ginny Berry. How are you? Good. Wayne's a current champ. He has won $4,450. That's a lot of money, and he's happy about that, aren't you, Wayne?
Yes, I am.
Smile. Oh, he's been smiling all along. You can't see it through the beard there, can you? And he's being challenged by Ginny, and she at the moment is leading 4-1, and we're in the middle of round 2, right?
That's right.
And we're very close to the end of this game. We'll find out how it ends right after we find out about these messages for you. All right, here we go. I'll push the button and reveal the question in our second and final round for Wayne Roundtree. Wayne, you must score 3 to stay in the game. 4, however, will win your 6th game. Now, everyone plays except Brett.
Smart I got.
Yeah, you were the only one who matched him in the first round. Here we go. Norman said, my wife has a weird sense of humor. At the party, when I put a lampshade on my head, she plugged my blank into the wall socket.
I know a guy like that.
Yes, that's a good one, isn't it? There. Did you hear that, Wayne? Norman said my wife has a weird sense of humor. At the party, when I put a lampshade on my head, she plugged my blank into the wall socket there. All right, do not tarry, folks. Get one? Mm-hmm. Good. Charles?
Come along here.
All right. Now, we're all set over here, and we'll call on Wayne. Think about it carefully now. Norman said my wife has a weird sense of humor. At the party, when I put a lampshade on my head, she plugged my blank into the wall socket.
Finger.
Finger. He said she plugged my finger into the wall socket. Okay, now let's see. 3 fingers to tie, 4 fingers to win. Are you AC or DC?
I beg your pardon.
No, go ahead, Bert. Show us your answer.
No, I said nose because it was right near the
see,
lampshade.
Yeah. Right. That's not a bad idea. I think finger's a little better. What do you say, Brad?
Oh, I don't write.
You don't write.
I
Oh, that's right.
definitely
You
said
did.
finger.
Charles.
I'm sorry, toe, I said.
Uh-oh. So, now you must match the remaining 3 celebrities to achieve a tie. Let's see if it happens. Now, here's the first answer from Louisa Moritz.
Well, I guess I must have a foot fetish. I said toe.
You do have a foot fetish. No confessions are necessary on the show. Just a simple answer. Okay, what do you have? Zipper, toe, there. All right, come on down, Jenny. Congratulations. You're the winner. There's $100, and you're on your way to maybe a lot more money. We've got to say goodbye to Wayne Roundtree.
Goodbye,
and
Wayne.
He looks prosperous now, but he's going to be even more prosperous when he leaves because he's won $4,450. So long, Wayne. Great to see you. Now, Jenny, you know how this goes?
Yes, I do.
How do you feel at this moment?
I'm a bit nervous, thank you.
Really? Is that a fish pendant you're wearing?
Yes, it is.
Is that a good luck charm?
My Young Life girls gave it to me. I had a group of teenage girls, and they gave that to me.
That's nice of
Thank
them.
you.
Okay, good luck here. You're going to have a go in the Big Money Super Match for over $5,000. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got the best response to this. Polly Blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. Then if you match the next one, it's $250. The third, $100. Which celebrities do you want some help from?
Richard?
Richard, how do you fill in that blank?
Pollyanna.
Pollyanna. Okay, Pollyanna. There's one.
Brett.
Brett.
How about Polly Bergen?
Polly Bergen. How about her? One more.
Bert.
Bert.
All I can think of is want a cracker.
Polly want a cracker.
Yeah.
No,
So you've got Polly want a cracker, Polly Bergen, and Pollyanna. You're going to choose one of those or give us one of your own. What would you like to do?
I'm going to choose Polly Wants a Cracker.
You're going to choose Polly wants a cracker. You didn't think too much of that answer, but she thinks
Well,
a
I
lot
do
of
now.
it. You do now?
Yes.
Okay, that's the one we're looking for. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, may we see the $100 response. Pollyanna is up there, Richard's answer. All right, still looking for Polly want a cracker. Here is the $250 response. Polly Bergen. Well, you got 2 out of 3. Last chance for Polly want a cracker. You think it's their audience? We'll find out if you're right now. Here is the $500 response. Congratulations. So now you're up to $600, and since you won the $500, that means you'll be playing for 10 times that amount, or $5,000. But before you can collect that, you've got to match one ding-a-ling head-to-head. It has to be exact. Choose a ding-a-ling now.
I'm going to choose Richard.
Richard. Yeah. The biggest ding-a-ling of them all.
Yeah.
All right,
Shut up,
face
you
me.
old Pollyanna.
Okay, Jenny, here it is. Now, Richard, would you write your answer to this, please? Gravy blank. Gravy blank. He's finished, Jenny. Now, what answer do you come up with in order to match him? Gravy.
Stain.
You really know how to make a girl feel good, don't you, audience? Oh. Gravy stain is what she says. All right, Richard, for $5,000, may we see your answer?
You know, for the lack of one S. Gravy train.
Train. Did you think of that? It's the first thing that popped into my mind, gravy train. And did you think of that too? Yeah, I guess so. Well, there are a number of good choices here. Yours wasn't bad, but gravy train apparently was his choice, and the audience's. All right, now, Ginny, you're going to meet another player. Before we do that, we've got to do a little business, and this is it. Here we are, all ready to begin a new game, and to do that, with a great deal of pleasure, we present a brand new player. So please welcome June Timms. Hi, June. You know your friend here, Ginny Berry. Now, we are all going to hear the June Timms story.
Oh, I'm from Thousand Oaks, and I'm a former medical assistant, and I have a wonderful husband and a 16-month-old daughter named April.
All right, you sound like you got it together, June.
I think so.
What is that pendant you're wearing? What does that say?
It's love.
Oh, love. Yeah. Okay, I don't mind if we do.
About it?
Oh, I see. All right, shall we wish good luck to both ladies and push the button and ask our challenger to make a selection?
A, please.
A, here we go, new game, everybody plays. Okay. Zelda said, I think my new dentist is nearsighted. Instead of pulling my tooth, he tried to yank my blank. That's a goodie.
Yank my blank.
Yank my blank. Zelda said, I think my new dentist is nearsighted. Instead of pulling my tooth, he tried to yank my blank. All right. There we go. Everybody's ready. Now, June Timms. Zelda said, I think my new dentist is nearsighted. Instead of pulling my tooth, he tried to yank my blank.
My toe.
Toe?
Toe?
Long arm.
Boy, some dentist.
That's nearsighted, boy.
Holy mackerel. I just can't visual. Let's see. Now, she's lying in the chair. And, well, no, I won't even try.
Maybe it wasn't a dentist. Maybe
what
it was
did you
a
say, Bert?
What was that?
Instead of pulling my tooth, he tried to yank my...
tongue.
Tongue. Yeah, that is a reasonable answer.
Very good.
Yeah. Toe is her answer. Brett, what's yours?
I had a dentist once whom I ultimately named Dr. Blunder. And I think that's the same man. He tried to yank her ear off.
Tried to yank her ear off.
What's an ear off?
Ear off.
An ear off.
Is this an ear off?
Yes, an ear off.
I always call it an ear.
An ear off.
Charles?
I said ear also.
Ear.
Did you say ear off?
Ear and tongue are good responses. And how about you?
I said because I drew from experience, and I said button.
Button?
From experience.
You had a dentist who tried to yank your button?
You'd be surprised by other things he yank.
Oh, all right. Okay, there. Richard?
I happen to know that Louisa said to her dentist, I don't know which I'd rather have, a tooth out or a baby. And he said, would you make up your mind so I know which way to tilt the chair? I said tongue.
Tongue is a good answer. Okay, and what do you say, Kay?
I said nose.
Nose. So we didn't get one toe there, June.
Nose, toes,
Got a lot
rhymes.
of noses and ears is there. Okay, now we've got this for Ginny Berry. Her first round question. Ed Sullivan said, tonight, right here on this very stage, King Kong will blank the Lennon sisters.
They used to call me K-Star.
Ginny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never knew my name.
No kidding.
And so
Did he
I
really?
said, now here she is, K-Star.
He did.
Yeah, he never
That
knew my name.
rascal. Now you're thinking too hard, Ginny. It's a simple little question. And everybody's ready except... Bert, put that thing in the slot in there right away.
I'm not sure I like it. Well,
Okay. Ed Sullivan said tonight, right here on this very stage, King Kong will blank the Lennon sisters.
He's going to squeeze.
To squeeze? To squeeze the Lennon sisters.
Make one big Lennon sister.
One big Lennon.
One big Lennon meringue sister. Okay, Bert.
Well, actually, he was going to squeeze them all together and then eat them.
Eat the Lennon sisters.
He's big enough to do that.
Okay. Brett?
Well, King Kong is 150 years old, and he's a very old person, and he was going to try and jump on the Lennon sisters.
Okay.
Which is a feat for a 150-year-old gorilla.
That's right. It's very
or a
difficult.
Foot, if you prefer.
Charles, bring a little sanity to the proceedings.
Thank you, Gene. I chose kiss.
Why not?
Get off!
Oh, Charles gave me a kiss.
All right, Louisa, what do you say King Kong did to the Lennon sisters there?
Well, I used to watch him late at night, so I said, ravage.
She tells it like it is. That girl tells
I watched him a lot.
Yes, okay. Well, moving along now to Richard's answer.
Where's all the flowers gone?
May we see yours, please?
No, I wouldn't do that for $1,000. I happen to know he's not like that at all. Really?
Really?
He wanted to marry him.
He wanted to marry him.
White wedding.
Yeah.
Okay, bananas.
He and Fay Ray broke up, is that it? Yeah. Okay.
Can you
What do you say,
imagine
Kay? Pull yourself together here and show us your answer.
Can you imagine King Kong knocking on your bathroom door at night?
No. Quiet. What do you say?
I said something foolish like squeeze.
Squeeze is a man. So there's one for you, and so at the end of round one, the score is 1-0 in favor of our current champion, and round two is coming up right away. Here we go. Round two coming up. 1-0 the score here. We asked the challenger to make a selection.
A, please.
A is what she wants. She didn't match anybody in the first round, so that means everyone will participate.
Okay, here we go.
The three blind mice have three little blanks. The three blind mice have three little blanks. You're talking to yourself. Do you know that?
I'm trying to remember that thing that I haven't heard it for years. Three blind mice.
That's enough.
I didn't get to the good part.
All right. Everybody's ready now, so we'll call on June Timms. The three blind mice have three little blanks. What do you say to that?
Little canes.
Three little canes. Oh, that's... She gave a very logical, rational answer.
Very cute answer.
Yeah, good answer.
Mine is stupid, on the other hand, because she cut off their tails
with a carving
Yeah,
knife.
but I said little tails because they were.
Oh, I see.
They were
After
cut
they were
off.
cut.
Yeah.
Apparently the audience likes that answer better than little canes. Yeah, a bunch of tail freaks in the house here. Okay, Brett.
I didn't give a stupid answer.
Yes.
I gave a rational, logical answer.
That's because you're a rational,
Because
logical
I'm a
person.
rational, logical person.
That's true.
I said white canes.
White cane. Good. Very good answer. Okay, Charles.
You want to applaud again, June?
Cane. Oh, we've got a lot of rational, logical, sensible people on the show, and now we come to Louisa.
Well, since they're blind, I said glasses.
Okay. All right.
That would help them, Louisa.
Yeah,
Glasses
right.
would help them if they were
Okay.
blind.
Good, Louisa.
What do you say?
Okay, Louisa.
These mice are very wealthy. Although canes was a logical answer, I happen to know they had 3 seeing eye dogs.
Three seeing-eye dogs.
That was ridiculous, Richard.
No, that's a good answer.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you got a good answer?
Sure, I have an excellent answer. They had seeing eye cats.
Okay.
Mice have
So it's
3
2 to 1
seeing-eye
now.
elephants.
And now I point out to Ginny, you need 1 to match, 2 to win. Ready?
Ready.
Here we go. Last time you matched Kay, so you do not play. The absent-minded businessman took his letters to lunch and stuffed his blank into the mailbox. The absent-minded businessman, he took his letters to lunch and stuffed his blank into the mailbox. You don't understand it. I'm glad you're not playing.
Who doesn't understand it?
She doesn't. Kay.
Kay doesn't?
I don't get out much.
Well, cheer up anyway, sweetheart.
All right. I smell fresh paint. What have they painted around here today?
My toenails.
Your toenails, no.
That's
me.
My fingers.
Oh, I see. Oh, no, it's not. It's your pipe smoking. Is that what I...
He is smoking fresh paint.
Blow some my way. No, that's what it is. Yeah. It smells like wet paint.
I think you're having a nervous breakdown.
Whoops, sorry.
He's smoking enamel, that's why.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
What's happening?
Hold on, everything.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, thank you very much. All right, now, where are we here? This is for you. The absent-minded businessman took his letters to lunch and stuffed his blanket in the mailbox.
Then he had to stuff his lunch into the mailbox.
His lunch. He said he stuffed his lunch into the mailbox. Bert, what did you say?
Well, I said what did he put the letters? No, he didn't do that.
No,
he took the
his
letters to lunch.
and stuffed his...
She says lunch in the mailbox.
Yeah.
Well, I said it was a large mailbox, and he stuffed his secretary in it.
Secretary. Yeah, I guess that's the popular answer, Brett. You got it.
Which wasn't exactly easy. She weighed 327 pounds. Secretary.
Yeah.
But he got her all in there.
And the slot was small. Charles?
Close, maybe. Sandwich.
Sandwich and lunch.
Is that close?
Yeah, there's a match. Tie score now. All right. What do you say, Louisa?
Well, I'm gonna get an award for this.
You are?
Sandwich.
Sandwich and lunch wins the day. You win it. Come on down. We congratulate you, Ginny. There's another $100 for you. Stand by for a moment while we say goodbye to June Timms. It's been a pleasure meeting you, June.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. A gift for June Timms backstage. Goodbye. Hang around for a moment or so. We got to do a little business. Okay? All right. Oh, I forgot. That's me. I'm supposed to be standing here, not out there. And here I am. Listen, do you have these same problems on Tattletales?
Yes, I'm not supposed to be sitting here. I'm supposed to be doing Tattletales.
That's right, so get out of here.
Okay.
Hey, I hear it's going like gangbusters over there.
That's fine. We're having a good time.
You don't follow me in the Boston area. You have to tune you in at 1 o'clock up there.
Why is that, I wonder?
I don't know.
They're strange.
Well, it's
in Boston.
strange.
They're
Like
always an
this show in
hour.
Phoenix, in Arizona, is on at 12:30.
Yeah.
And it's 2:30 Western time and 3:30 Eastern time.
Well, what time is it now, is what I wonder.
Well, I have no idea what
about,
time it is now.
3:20 or so.
I think it's...
know what day it is.
No, I don't know what day it is.
Tune in again to help the amnesia.
Join us next time, whenever, for Match Game 74. Goodbye.
You know, I don't just love hosting America Says, I love playing it too. America Says is a great game because it's blank. Amusing. Entertaining? Oh, I know this one. Has an incredibly talented host. Well, if America says it, it must be true.
Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Thank you, the illustrious Rod Roddy, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck, television's most competitive game, but you know that by now. Let's meet the three players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with our returning champion, Kate Pencorilla. Hiya, Kate. Still flying high as a kite, right? With $13,400. Kate, what are you going to do with all that bucks.
The first thing I'm going to buy are season tickets to the Lakers. That's it.
All right, the Lakers are the winner in this game. All right, well, good for you. Maybe you can buy a couple more seats today and see what you do.
Oh, all right.
Okay?
For close friends.
For close friends, right. Let's meet your first competitor, John Shelton. How are you, John?
Hi, Peter. I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good.
John, you are an Air Force brat? What is that?
My father's in the Air Force. He's a colonel in the Air Force.
So did you travel around quite a bit?
Yes. I went to 8 different grade schools.
Till you finally got one right?
Yeah. Really. Yeah, I've been around quite a bit.
Uh-huh. And you also write music? Is that...
Write, and I sing. I'm presently now singing in a club down in San Diego.
Great.
And I hope to move up to L.A. real soon and get my own apartment, get my own TV show.
Well, if you do well here, you can you get your own nightclub and sing.
Right.
All right. Good luck to you. Let's meet our third player, Debbie Plotkin. How are you, Debbie?
I'm fine.
Now, Debbie, you are married to a very well-known man to all of us. Tell us about your husband.
My husband, Jerry Plotkin, was one of the former Iranian hostages.
Ah, well, that's one, yes. Debbie, we're really glad to have you with us, and of course, we're glad to have your husband home. That's one ordeal I'm sure everyone is glad is over.
Yeah.
And this is an ordeal that will be a lot of fun for you. Hopefully, you'll make some money, okay?
Yeah.
All right, players, I've got 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins of the Big Pressure Luck game board. A correct buzz-in answer gives you 3 spins. A correct multiple choice gives you 1 spin. The more spins you have, the more money you can win, because as you know, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash, fabulous prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop, you'll make money. As I did, I made $2,000. I am a wealthy guy. All right, you want to avoid hitting the whammy, because the whammy will take away all your money, and he just loves to do that, and he really did enough of that last time we were on. He's got enough to last him for several days, so let's avoid him like the plague, all right? Are you ready to press your luck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Here's the first question. According to Glamour magazine, what fraction of women have taken some kind of diet pill? Kate?
3/4.
3/4 is the correct answer. 3/4, 1/4, or 1/2. John?
3/4.
3/4 says John. Let's go to Debbie.
I'm going to say 3/4.
3/4. Well, diet pills have been taken by 1/2 of the Glamour readers. Only surprising. I would have thought 3/4 too, and then I would have been wrong like you guys. So, well, no spins. Let's go to the second question. According to a recent Gallup poll, at this point in time, what are home computers used for more than anything else? Debbie?
Games.
All right, is the correct answer games, word processing, or bookkeeping? Kate?
Games.
Games, says Kate. Let's try John.
I'm going to have to go with games.
I'm going to go with games. Well, the big use of home computers is to play games. That means Kate goes to 1, John picks up a spin, and Debbie gets 3. Here's the third question. Out of every 5 Americans, how many attend religious services in a typical week? John?
1.
1. Is the correct answer 1, 2, or 3? Kate?
I'm going to say 3.
3, says Kate. Let's go over to Debbie.
I'm going to say 2.
2. Well, of 5 Americans, religious services are attended weekly by 2. Kate stays at 1, John stays at 1, and Debbie goes to 4. And speaking of 4, this is the fourth question. IBM is a big company with a very distinguished name. What does the M stand for in IBM? Debbie?
Machines.
All right, is the correct answer machines, merchandise, or marketing? Kate?
Machines.
All right, machines, says Kate. What do you think, John?
Machines.
Machines. The M in IBM stands for machine. Kate goes to 2, John goes to 2, and Debbie goes to 7. And that is the last question. You're all going to have a chance to convert those spins into Big Press Your Luck dollars, so just sit tight. You too. We'll be right back. Guess what? We are back and ready to go with the big board. That board has over $13,000 on it and some prizes and a few whammies. So be careful, stay away from the whammy. Remember, the player who ends this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round. That's exactly where you want to be, all right? Remember, you can pass your remaining spins anytime during your turn if you have a fear of the whammy. And 4 whammies put you in your car on the freeway racing home, which you want to avoid as well, okay? Player with the fewest spins. We have a tie between John and Kate. Player to my left goes first. Our champion, Kate, with 2 spins, $0. Here we go.
Big bucks, no whammy.
Stop at $400. Good start, Kate. One more spin.
Here we go. Big bucks, big bucks.
Stop at $300. You're now at $700. First place for now. We go to John. 2 spins, $0. Let's see if you can do as well as Kate. John or maybe
Big bucks, come on. Stop.
Stop at $500. Second place, 1 spin left, John.
Big bucks, no whammies, come on. Stop.
Stop at $1,250. There's your big bucks, $1,750 for you, John. First place. We now go to Debbie with 7 big spins. Debbie, are you ready?
Yeah, here we go. Okay, no whammies. Stop.
Stop. I think it's, maybe he thought you were calling him.
Yeah,
and
maybe
he said,
that's it.
Yeah, so don't call him next time. $0.6.
Okay, let's go.
Spins.
Here we go. Big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
$250. Much better, Debbie. 5 spins left, $250. Third place. Press your luck or pass.
We're going.
Here we go.
Here we go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at a sewing machine. Debbie, the value of that sewing machine is $449. You're at $699. $1 away from Kate. You're still in third place.
We're going.
Okay.
Let's go. Here we go. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at... Well, Debbie, at least you apologize, but you have 3 spins, $0, 2 whammies. You do want to be careful about picking up your third whammy for the second round, but you have 3 spins. What's your pleasure?
I'm going to pass.
They're going to be passed. They go to John. Player with the highest amount of money, John. 3 to you. Here they come, one at a time. First place,
Come
Ed
on,
State.
come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500, $2,250. 2 more spins. Here they come.
Big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. $37.50. 1 more spin, John. Avert that whammy, and you'll hold on to first place.
Come on, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $350. You did it. All right, Debbie has $0. Kate has $700, and John, you have the lead with $4,100. You've got the advantage. We'll be right back with more questions, more prizes, and more surprises right after this break. Come on back. Players, it's time for round 2, and we're going to do it all over again. We're going to get 4 more questions, and they'll turn into answers. Answers are going to turn into spins. And we know that this round of spin can be worth as much as $5,000. So guard them carefully. Remember, the player who ends this round with the most money gets to take it all home and come back again next time. All right? First question, here it comes. What Hollywood celebrity is mother of the unlikely named children Elijah Blue and Debbie?
Cher.
And Chastity. Is the correct answer Cher, Joan Collins, or Shelley Winters? Kate?
Cher.
Cher, says Kate. What do you think, John?
Gotta be Cher.
Gotta be Cher. Well, Elijah Blue and Chastity's mother is Cher, of course. Kate picks up a spin, John gets a spin, and Debbie gets a big 3. And here we go with the second question. According to the book, The Language of Clothes, what color is considered the color of cheerfulness? John?
White.
White. Is the correct answer white, red, or yellow? Kate?
I say red.
Red, says Kate. What do you think, Debbie?
I would say yellow.
Yellow. Well, the most cheerful color is yellow. You are right. And that means that Kate and John stay at 1 and Debbie goes to 4. And here we go with our third question. In the world of comic book superheroes, Superman is known as the Man of Steel. Who is called the Caped Crusader? John?
Batman.
All right. Is the correct answer Batman, Spider-Man, or Robin? Kate?
Batman.
Batman. What do you think, Debbie?
Batman.
Batman. The comic book Caped Crusader is Batman. Kate goes to 2, John to 4, and Debbie to 5. Here's the fourth and final, the big one. Michael Jackson has been entertaining since he was a child. How old is he now? Kate?
25.
Is the correct answer 25, 20, or 30? John?
25.
25, says John. What do you think,
25.
Debbie? 25. Well, Michael Jackson is 25 years old. Kate goes to 5, John to 5, and Debbie to 6. And all our players will be You're taking those big spins to the big Press Your Luck game board. Decide who's going to walk away with all those big bucks, so hurry on back. We'll be here. Players, this is what you've been waiting for, that big board up there with $50,000 in cash on it. We even have one prize. It's worth more than $5,000. However, there are some whammies up there. Some you've already gotten. Let's hope that's all out of your system and there are no more to be gotten. Be careful. Take away all your money. Now, let's take a look at your dollar totals. We have Debbie with $0, Kate with $700, and John with a whopping $4,100, which puts you in first place, which means you get to play last in this, the final round. That's the place to be. We are now going to go with the player with the least amount of money, Debbie. $0, 2 whammies, but you've got 6 big spins,
Yeah,
Debbie. Here we
right.
go.
Okay, here we go. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $3,000 and a spin. Good start, Debbie. $3,000. You still have 6 spins. First place by, I'm sorry, second place by $1,100. Stop at $2,500. Now you have first place. $5,500. You have $1,400 more than John. 5 spins left. Press your luck or pass. You're gonna go.
Here we go. No whammies. Stop.
Oh. Well, Debbie, he took away your $5,500, but he gave you a third whammy, which means one more whammy and you're out of the game. So you have $0 and 4 spins left. What do you want to do?
Gotta go. Gotta get some money.
All right. Here we go. Looking for big bucks.
Stop.
Oh. Debbie, I'm sorry. 4th whammy, you're out of the game. Okay, now we go over to Kate with $700, 5 spins. Are you ready, Kate?
Oh, yes.
Here we
Big
go.
bucks, no whammies.
Stop at $1,500, $2,200. Second place, 4 spins. Press your luck or pass. Here we go.
Big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $800, $3,000. 1,100 less than John. 3 spins left. Press your luck or pass. Here we go.
Big bucks, stop.
He didn't forget the money, Kate. 1 whammy, $0, 2 spins. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go.
Gonna go. Here we go.
Big bucks, stop.
$5,000 and a spin. That's big bucks, Kate. First place by $900. You still have the same 2 spins. What are you going to do with them?
One more time.
One more. Here she goes. $5,000 on the line.
Big bucks.
$750. $57.50 now, Kate, and you have 1 more spin. Press your luck or pass. Gonna take it. Kate's going for the 1 more spin.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $2,500. Your grand total is $8,250, Kate. That's double what John has. You'd like to take it and leave now, I understand. But you have about double of John's total. He has $4,100, 5 spins. John, here we go.
All right, big bucks. Come on, no whammy. Come on, stop.
Stop at $1,000 in a spin. $5,100, you still have 5 spins. I'm gonna go for it. Here you go.
Come on. Stop.
Stop at a portable spa, John. The value of that spa is $2,995. You're up to $8,095. About $255 less than Kate. 4 spins.
I'm gonna press my luck.
Here he goes. John's going with $8,095.
Stop.
Stop at New York City. A trip to New York City with a value of $2,248. You're now at $10,343, John. That is $2,000 more than Kate. 3 spins left. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna press my luck, Peter.
All right, John's going for it with $10,343.
Big bucks, no whammy. Come on, stop.
Stop it. Go back 2 spaces to $4,000 and a spin. John, you're up to $14,343 with 3 spins. You've got $6,000 more than Kate.
Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm going to pass them to her.
All right, John passes those spins to Kate. 3 of them to you, Kate. You've got some catching up to do. You need the spins to do it. You've got them one at a time. Here they come.
Big bucks, big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $800. That brings up to $9,050. 2 more spins. Here they come one at a time.
Big bucks, stop!
Stop at All right, Kate, let's talk strategy. We're going to take that pass spin, move it over into the earn column, which gives you 1 spin in the earn column that you can do whatever you want with. Meaning, in order to catch John, you're going to have to do something that gets you another spin. Or, if you pass that 1 spin to John, if he whammies, you both come back next time. In other words...
If I give it to him, he won't think that I don't care, right?
What'd you say, Kate?
If I give it to him, he won't think that I don't care.
Exactly.
It's his.
It's his. You got it, John.
Thanks a lot,
John,
Kate. Really.
if you whammy, you both come back next time. If you can avoid the whammy, you'll be the champion for today. Are you ready, John? Are you ready, Kate? Here we go with 1 big spin.
Stop!
Stop at $2,500, John! And you're the champion for today on Press Your Luck with $16,843. We'll be right back to find out exactly what you won right after this break. We're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, John. $16,843. John, I bet you'd like to know what you won, right?
Sure.
Rod, tell him.
Okay, Peter. John, you'll enjoy your new portable spa. Add relaxation and a rich dimension to your life with a self-contained portable spa. The Aspen 2 with contoured seating and full body coverage and acrylic marble from Saint-Tropez Spa. And John, you won a trip to New York. A round trip flying holiday for 2. Air coach from Los Angeles to New York aboard Western Airlines. Enjoy warm hospitality and delicious cuisine from Western. And you'll stay at the fabulous East Side Hotel Lexington. You'll enjoy a lovely room with a beautiful view of Midtown Manhattan. And you'll be located near top Fifth Avenue shops. The Hotel Lexington. John, those prizes total $5,243. Combined with the $11,600 in cash you won, that gives you a grand total, John, of $16,843. Congratulations!
Oh, John, what a hunk of change. $16,843. What are you going to do? Buy a nightclub first, or are you going to buy your own series? What's your plan with that kind of money?
Oh, gosh, pay my bills first.
And have a few dollars left over?
Right.
I would hope so. Well done. That's a nice amount of money you've won. Kate.
Yes.
Smile. You're leaving here with $13,400. Congratulations. It's been nice having you with us. I thank you. Debbie, you're not going to be going away empty-handed. Obviously, you can take a whammy with you.
I'll take them with me.
Yes, I know they like you. But we've got some nice prizes for you, and I thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
All right. Until we see John next time, we have some words from Edith Burleson of Bismarck, Arkansas. I'll hitch a ride to California. If you'll let me be on your show, I'll beat that mean old whammy. I know. All right, come on down, Edith. This is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. Niagara is America's #1 selling spray starch. It helps prevent the bead penetration of soil and stains. You get a crisper, firmer finish with Niagara spray starch. Also, make life easier with this Pulsematic Osterizer with 5-cup container. Continuous feeds. Includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. And if a cold has your child coughing and congested, try Dorcol Pediatric Cough Syrup. No aspirin, no antihistamines. You'll both feel better. Use as directed. Plus, today's girl pantyhose. Active women choose today's girl pantyhose for sheerness, fit, and now 6 sensational new colors. Available at your favorite department store. Also, Norelco's lightweight cleanup machine. Rechargeable cordless vacuum, large reusable dust cartridge, wall bracket for easy storage from Norelco. And Control. Discover the secret of losing weight with Control. Control capsules give you willpower they help it eat so you eat less and lose weight. Use as directed. a Carruthers Company presentation.
Our returning champion has $561 temptation dollars. That's enough to buy a Caribbean vacation to the island of St. Martin. But he's risking it all against two new competitors hoping to win a $10,000 shopping spree to Bloomingdale's or a brand new Mini Cooper. Who will make it to Shopper's Paradise? Will it be our champion? I'm Rossi Morielli, and we'll find out today on Temptation, the new sale of the century. All right, our shoppers today are Ian, our returning champion, who's defending his title for the 5th and final time. Amy, a drug counselor who loves designer purses and admits she finds the best ones at thrift stores. And Carly, a textile designer who says she's known as the makeup queen because she's never met a cosmetic she didn't like. Shoppers, welcome to the show. Here's how we play the game. First, I'm going to give you each 20 temptation dollars. There you go. Now, we're going to play a series of games to help you win some more shopping cash. Periodically, I'm going to try to tempt whoever's in the lead into spending that cash on some incredible bargains. Now, here's where it gets fun and a little tricky. Can you resist temptation to keep that lead, or will you give in to temptation to take the guaranteed prize? That's up to you, but it comes down to whoever has the most cash at the end of the show. That person will win and go to Shopper's Paradise for the shopping spree of a lifetime. All right, we're going to kick things off with a speed round. Each question is worth 5 temptation dollars. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. What board game would you be playing if you landed on free parking or go to jail? Carly.
Monopoly.
Yes. Joan Rivers or automobile airbags? Which is older? Ian.
Joan Rivers.
Yes. What animated TV family has a dog named Santa's Little Helper? Ian.
The Simpsons.
Yes. In the song Do Re Mi, what is a drink with jam and bread? Amy.
Tea.
Yes. Rescue Me or Reno 911? Which is a show about firefighters? Amy.
Rescue Me.
Yes. Which tool can be a flathead or Phillips head? Ian.
A screwdriver.
Yes. Cheez-It or Ritz? Oh, time is up. Which cracker's original variety has square-shaped? It was Cheez-It. So, great round, choppers. That we're just getting started. That means it's time for an instant bargain. Only the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Ian, you're in the lead. This instant bargain is just for you.
You'll be rocking the tote with this black and white Italian leather tote. Created by Hollywood designer Charlie Lapson, it's made of fine Tuscan leather, embossed with a python print and tassels. It comes with this black patent leather crocodile wallet, lipstick case, and mini handbag keychain. This collection has been featured internationally in high fashion magazines and graced the red carpets of Hollywood premieres. So rock on, baby. The retail value of this package is $1,200.
Ian, this could all be yours for only 10 temptation dollars. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doesn't Brooke look fabulous up there with the purse? You, too, could look fabulous with this purse. What do you think? I mean, this is something you can give as a gift to someone, right?
Absolutely.
And it's nice.
Absolutely. It's beautiful,
Amy, you're a professional, right? You love designer bags.
Wow.
Is that a nice bag?
That's a really
I
nice
don't know,
bag.
would you let me know? Here.
Feel it.
Carly, what do you think? Is this something you would get in on?
I would definitely go for that.
This is definitely one of those things that you just reach out and you do it for someone else. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna give you, let's take a look. I mean, let's just bring it out here. Let's see. We'll say $200 for you, a gift for the family. We'll drop the price down a little bit. Let's say $8, so you'll just be in second place by a couple bucks. You get 5 seconds to decide, starting now.
Hey, present.
I don't know. Oh, no, I can't do it.
No?
I can't do it.
All right, you know what? I know you're going for the Mini Cooper, right? So you're trying to save that money. Ladies, let's keep making some more cash, shall we? It's time for a fame game. All right, shoppers, here's how we play the fame game. We're looking for a famous person, place, or thing. First one of you three to buzz in with a correct answer gets to add 15 temptation dollars to your shopping account. Here we go. Let's play the fame game. I was born in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I've been starring in TV commercials since 1965. I stand only 8 3/4 inches tall, including my chef's hat. Some people... Ian.
Pillsbury Doughboy.
The Pillsbury Doughboy. Is it? Yes, it is. Woo. Add 15 temptation dollars to your score there, Ian. Way to go. We got to take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Temptation, the new sale of the century. This Shopper's Paradise is where into the game, but only one of them will dance their way there. All right, Shoppers, this next game is called Knockoff. Here's how it works. 1 question, 12 possible answers. 9 are correct, 3 are knockoffs. You win or steer clear of those. Let's take a look at our knockoff category. Celebrities in the song Vogue. Which of these celebrities are mentioned in Madonna's song Vogue? Let's take a look at our answers. Interesting. So, Carly, starting with you and going one at a time, you're going to pick an answer. If you get it right, you win some cash. If you get it wrong, you're locked out of the rest of the round, which will allow your opponents a chance to keep going and raking up all the cash. We're going to do this one at a time till all 3 of you are locked out, or all the cash is off the board. Carly, what do you want to go with?
I'm going to go with Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando. Yes, $5. Way to go. Amy.
Greta Garbo.
Greta. Yes, $5. Ian.
Grace Kelly.
Grace Kelly. Yes, $2. All right, Carly, back over to you.
Okay, let's do Jean Harlow.
Jean Harlow. Yes, wow, 15 temptation dollars, Carly. Way to go. Amy.
Ginger Rogers.
Ginger. Yes, $2. Ian.
Betty Davis.
Betty Davis. Yes, $2. All right, for this next round, there are 6 answers on the board. 3 are correct, 3 knockoffs. Carly, what do you think?
Rita Hayworth.
Rita Hayworth. Yes, $5. Strike it, strike it. Amy, strike a pose. What do you think?
Gene Kelly.
Gene Kelly. Yes, $10. Amy, way to go. Ian, 1 correct answer on the board. What do you think?
Fred Astaire.
Fred Astaire. Yes, $2. Way to go. Apparently, big Madonna fans, all 3 of you. So, James Cagney, Bing Crosby, and Jane Mansfield, all knockoffs. There we go. Very close game right now. It's very close. I love it. Ian, you know what that sound means. Instant bargain, sir. This is just for you.
Get ready to bake it and then shake it with this bargain. First, an expert pastry chef will come to your home with all the ingredients, equipment, and recipes needed to teach you how to bake impressive desserts, courtesy of Signature Days. Then shake those calories off with this $1,000 gift certificate for dance lessons from Arthur Murray Dance Studio. Choose from exciting dances like the rumba, the cha-cha, the foxtrot, or even the tango. The retail price of this package is $1,260.
Ian, baking and dance lessons could be yours, my friend, for $9 temptation dollars. 9.
Great date.
9.
Yeah. Idea.
9.
What do you think? Do you bake at all? Do you like to cook? Do you like to?
No.
No?
I reheat.
Oh,
I don't cook.
Microwave. Good. Nice. Okay. Well, then, eventually this
The
can come in
dancing,
handy.
though.
Dancing?
The dancing.
You're a
that
fan?
was really cool.
Now, do you know how to dance, or you want to learn how to dance?
I mean, I can
He's got some.
kind of
shake
kind of
it.
wiggle, but you want
I
to learn
can
how
shake
to
it, yeah,
actually
but
like
not as
ball
good as
and
you,
like,
but
I get it. I mean, here's
I
what
would
I
like
see.
to learn how
It's
to
your
rub
last show. It's your last show you can even be on. You've got a great opportunity. You might as well take some prizes with you while you go, right?
Right.
How about we make it? We'll make it $7.
Okay.
All right, you'll be in second place by $1. A lot of game to play, and again, I just want you to, I want you to be happy as our champion. So I'm thinking $1, $2, $300 cash. $300 cash. You got 5 seconds, starting right now. There you go. Enjoy that, my friend. Let's make some more cash. Time for a speed round. All right, Choppers. This next game is a little different because you can only give me 2 answers during the speed round. They are Prince of Music, Prince of Wales. I'll read you a list of facts. You have to tell me if they're about the singer Prince, the Prince of Music, or Great Britain's Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales. So when you buzz in, just say Prince of Music or Prince of Wales. If you get it right, you win $5. If you get it wrong, it'll cost you $5. Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. Heir to the throne of England. Ian.
Prince of Wales.
Yes. Is from Minneapolis. Ian.
Prince of Music.
Yes. Born in the 1940s. Amy.
Prince of Wales.
Yes. Had a televised wedding. Amy.
Prince of Wales.
Yes. Released album Purple Rain. Ian.
Prince of Music.
Yes. Born in a palace. Ian.
Prince of Wales.
Yes. Academy Award winner. Ian.
Prince of Music.
Yes. Father named Philip. Ian.
Prince of Wales.
Yes. Father of royalty. Amy.
Prince of Wales.
Yes. Open for the Rolling Stones. Amy.
Prince of Music.
Yes. Once show. Time is up. Wow. Great round. Oh, Ian, you've got your lead. Time to give it up. That means it's time for instant cash. Here we go. I got 3 wallets, Ian. In one of these 3 wallets is $1,500 cash because you've passed on it twice. You have a $12 lead over Amy. You can give up that lead going into the last round for a chance to pick one of these wallets and $1,500 cash. The other 2 have $100 cash in it. You got 5 seconds starting right now. $1,500. $1,500.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, he passed. Amy, great effort. I appreciate the help. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Just for fun, which one do you think? Which
Red. I don't know.
Red?
Yeah. Oh, no.
It was in the brown.
Okay.
There you go. There you go, $1,500. That means next time we're going to add $500 to instant cash. It'll be worth $2,000. When we come back, one of these players is headed to Shoppers Paradise. Who will it be? We will find out after this. Welcome back to Temptation. Here's how our players have done so far. We have Carly with 50 Temptation dollars, Amy with 67, and our champion Ian on his 5th and final day. All right, shoppers, this is your last chance to make some shopping cash. Now, it's going to be a speed round, but each question is worth 10 Temptation dollars. After this round, Ian, either you are going to Shoppers Paradise for the last time to hopefully walk out here with that car, or Amy or Carly is going to make the biggest upset and go up there and start your own journey to win that car. What's going to happen? Let's find out. Hands on your buzzers. 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now. The Golden Girls or Designing Women? Which one starred Delta Burke? Ian.
Designing Women.
Yes. In a Pizza Hut commercial, what Muppet sings, "These bites were..." Amy.
Piggy, Miss Piggy.
Yes. During what Jewish festival do children traditionally play with a dreidel? Carly.
Hanukkah.
Yes. If you and your friend eat an entire quart of ice cream, how many pints have you shared? Carly.
2.
Yes. Microsoft or Apple? Which company has a video game system called Xbox? Amy.
Microsoft.
Yes. According to Emily Post, what member of the wedding party should throw the groom's bachelor party? Ian.
The best man.
Yes. With that last question and 99 Temptation dollars, Ian is our champion today. Amy, 87 Temptation dollars. Carly, 70. So close. I've got the chills. That was very exciting. Ian, way to go. So Amy and Carly, ladies, you two have been awesome. I've loved your energy. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
All right. Well, ladies, thank you so much for being here. It's been a blast. Ian, you did it. You're our 5-time champion. Are you ready to go shopping?
Yes.
Meet me up here in Shoppers Paradise. Let's go. Wow, man, that was awesome.
That I almost had a heart attack.
You and me both.
No.
All right, Ian, you're doing great, man. We're going to give you a chance to make some more cash, man, to give you that car. I want to give you that Mini Cooper. Rolanda, tell Ian what is on sale in today's Shoppers Paradise.
Oh, you'll get a special delivery with this grand prize, a 1-year membership to bagborroworsteal.com. It's like Netflix, but for designer handbags. Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, and more delivered right to your door. Use it, keep it as long as you like, then return it for your next designer handbag. Oh, it's an alternative to buying that allows you to have more luxury more often. The retail price for this is $3,300, but your price is only 100 Temptation dollars. Hey, how'd you like to escape to the Caribbean island of St. Martin? Yes, you and a guest will stay 6 relaxing days at the Divi Little Bay Beach Resort and Spa. Experience beautiful white sand beaches, tranquil blue waters, and exciting nightlife. Round-trip airfare provided by Orbitz. Stay in the know when you're on the go with Orbitz, a step ahead. The retail price of this trip is $5,215, but your price is just $205 Temptation dollars. Then, a 12-piece dining set from Pulaski Furniture. This collection features refined details and elegant styling, inspired by the French countryside. The set includes table, chairs, buffet, and hutch. And set the table with this elegant dinnerware that includes plates, flatware, and stemware. Retail price of this dining room is $8,548, but your price is only $436 temptation dollars. Next, you'll shop till you drop at Bloomingdale's. This $10,000 gift card means a whole new wardrobe and a whole lot more. Bloomingdale's, like no other store in the world. The retail value of this gift card is $10,000, but your price is only $650 temptation dollars. And finally, a brand new Mini Cooper. It's a tiny package making a big statement. This year's Mini is bigger, stronger, and faster than ever. And it's ranked among the world's top performance vehicles. From Nick Alexander Mini, the retail value is $24,450. But here, in the Temptation Showroom, your price is only $825 temptation dollars.
Yeah, there it is, right there. It's blue and it's shiny and it's got temptation on the front of it.
And I've touched it.
Yes, you
It's
have.
great.
You've
Yeah.
sat in it.
I've
You like
sat
it?
in
You feel good in it?
Oh, it's awesome. Are you kidding me?
You got $660 temptation dollars to help you win that car. We're going to play Super Knockoff.
Okay.
As you know, you've played it 4 times already. You know it's just like a regular knockoff.
Okay.
6 answers are correct. 6 are knockoffs.
Okay.
Last time you did great. You banked a lot of cash. Are you ready to find out what your category is?
No, but yes, now I am. Now
All
I
right.
am. Yeah.
Let's see. In what is your Super Knockoff category? Animal cars. Animal cars.
Oh, okay.
Which of the following animals share their name with a make of car currently sold in the U.S.?
Currently sold in
Currently sold in the U.S.
Okay.
Take a look at our answers. There you go. There's $250 temptation dollars behind those 6 answers. You need $165 temptation dollars to get that brand new car. Are you ready?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Pick an answer. If you get it right, you win some cash. If you get it wrong, the game is over. Good luck.
Mustang.
Mustang. Yes, how much is that worth? Yes, $25 temptation dollars. Ford, the Ford Mustang.
Yes.
You got 25 on the board. You are 140 to the car. Would you like to keep playing? Okay, good.
Impala.
Impala. Yes, how much is that worth? Woo! 100 temptation dollars. The Chevy Impala, which I don't know if you know this, that's actually an African antelope.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I love antelopes.
Good to know. You want to keep playing?
Yes.
Why do I keep asking that?
The Beetle.
The Beetle. Yes. How much is that worth? 25 temptation dollars. Volkswagen Beetle, of course. You have 150 temptation dollars on the board. You are 15 temptation dollars away from that brand new car right over there. Right there. Look at it. You need 1 correct answer to get this car. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Good luck.
The Rabbit.
Going with the Rabbit. Yes, it is. How much is that worth? 25 temptation dollars. There you go. You have $835 temptation dollars.
I'm stopping.
One question. Do you want to keep playing?
I'm done. I'm done. Stop. No, stop.
All right, let's take a look. What were the rest of our answers? Correct and knockoffs. The Viper and the Sable. There you go. There you go. One was 50, one was 25. You have $835 temptation dollars in. Do you want to go with the car or do you want to go with the bag bar and steel? What do you think?
I think the car.
You're going with the car.
There
you go. Congratulations. We'll be right back after this. Yeah. Welcome back to Temptation. Ian is going to buy the Mini Cooper. Ian, congratulations.
Thank you.
Here you go, my friend. That is yours, the keys to a brand new 2007 Mini Cooper. Along with that, here's some other prizes you've won. A digital camera, pop art photo, gold necklace, 3 round-trip tickets to anywhere in the continental United States, a trip to South Beach, Florida for 2, dance lessons, private baking classes, $1,900 cash, and your new Mini Cooper. Over $30,000 in cash and prizes. Way to go, my friend. Congratulations. And that means we're going to have 3 new contestants next time right here on Temptation. We're giving away cars, baby. We'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody.
Stop it. $2,000.
Big bucks, no whammy. This
Today, these three players are after big bucks, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Hi, thank you, Rod Roddy. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Press Your Luck. It's regular Press Your Luck time because the college week is over. We had a great time. Now we're going to welcome back our champion who was gone for a week while we did college week, and that is Michelle Erickson. How are you, Michelle? With $25,026. Michelle, the mistress of the pass, as it were. As I recall, you passed a couple times and nailed a few people at the very last spin in 2 games in a row, correct?
Boy, and they lost like 17,000 both people.
Yeah, as I recall, we didn't let you go to the parking lot alone, did we?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I can understand why. Well, you're back to take on 2 more.
Hey,
you ready?
Let's do it.
Good luck to you, Michelle. Our second player is Drew Edizamende.
That's right.
How are you, Drew?
Fine, thank you, Peter.
Oh, good. Now, Drew, what do you do?
I just graduated from Long Beach State, and I'm in the process of going through interviews right now. And to keep myself busy, I'm on National Ski Patrol and ski around.
That's great.
Every now and then.
That's great. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah,
Well, Drew, hopefully you'll make some bucks today.
I gotta make some big bucks today,
All
Peter.
right, good luck to you.
All right.
Our third player is Val Everly. How are you, Val?
Doing fine, Peter.
Good. Val, what do you do?
I'm a postal clerk in Los Angeles.
Ah, I see. You're the lady responsible for us having to pay 22 cents for a stamp as opposed to 20?
Oh, I'm opposed too. I'm with you.
That's right. You have to pay for mail as well.
Sure.
You're no more pleased than we are.
No.
And you also jog, I understand.
Yes, I do.
Uh-huh.
I try to do about
Keep in shape, right?
2 or 3 miles a day.
Well, hopefully you keep ahead of the whammy that way.
Oh, I hope so.
All right. Ready for big bucks?
Sure.
Let's do it. Give me a buzz and answer, 3 spins. Multiple choice answer, get you 1 spin. Here's the first question. According to McCall's magazine, about what fraction of male impotence is psychological? Val?
1/4.
Is it 1/4, 1/2, or 3/4, Michelle?
I'd say half.
And what would you say, Drew?
I'd say 3/4, Peter.
McCall's magazine says that male impotence is 1/2 psychological. Michelle gets a spin. Second question. What talented actress appeared in all of these hit movies? The Deer Hunter, Manhattan, Silkwood, Kramer versus... Drew?
Meryl Streep.
Kramer versus Kramer and Sophie's Choice. Is it Meryl Streep, Sally Field, or Jane Fonda, Michelle?
Yeah, it's Meryl Streep.
All right, what do you think, Val?
Meryl Streep.
That actress who picks the hits is indeed Meryl Streep. Michelle gets a spin, goes to 2, Drew to 3, Val gets a spin. Third question. One of the big movies of the past holiday season was City Heat, featuring 2 big stars, described in Newsweek as the Squint and the Smirk. The Squint is Clint Eastwood. Michelle?
Burt Reynolds.
Who is the Smirk? Is it Burt Reynolds, Harrison Ford, or Dustin Hoffman, Drew?
Burt Reynolds.
All right, what do you think, Val?
I'll agree with Burt Reynolds.
Newsweek's Smirk is Burt Reynolds. Michelle goes to 5, Drew to 4, Val to 2. Last one coming up. Which United States general served as the president of Columbia University and the president of the United States? Michelle.
Eisenhower.
Is it Eisenhower, Nixon, or Ford, Drew?
Eisenhower.
What do you think, Val?
I think Eisenhower
That
also.
presidential guy was Dwight David Eisenhower. Michelle goes to 8, Drew to 5, Val to 3. You'll turn those spins to bucks. I know you will, and I know you're coming back right after these words. All right, players, time to cash in those spins for some bucks, and the bucks are up there on the board waiting just for you to get a hold of it all. And the whammy's up there, too, so be careful. They take away all your dollars. And you know about what happens to you with 4 whammies. You also know about passing your remaining spins if you choose to. And, of course, you want to win this round because you'll play last in the final round if you do. Player with the fewest spins is first, Val with 3. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Let's go. And stop.
Stop at $750.
Yes.
2 spins, first place.
I'm going to go, Peter.
All right.
Let's go, big bucks, and stop.
Stop and move 1 space to 500 or 300 and a spin.
300 and a spin,
All
Peter.
right, 1,050. You still have your 2 spins, Val. Gonna hit it again?
Yes, I'm going to go. No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Stop an electric typewriter,
Yes.
Val. That has a value of $615. That's $16.65. 1 more spin. Okay.
Let's go, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop that old whammy. Well, I don't have to ask if you like the band, Val. Obviously you didn't. I don't blame you. $0, no more spins. Let's go to Drew with 5 spins.
Yeah! Big bucks now! Big bucks! Big bucks! Here we go! Here we go! Stop!
Stop at a bracelet.
Yeah.
Drew, that bracelet is worth $500. You're in first place, 4 spins.
Great, great. I'm gonna press my luck. I want some big bucks. Big bucks now. Stop!
Stop that old whammy. All right, Drew, you got your first whammy. You have 3 spins left, however.
I'm going.
All right.
Big bucks now. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000.
Yeah!
First place, 2 spins. Press your luck or pass.
I'm gonna go. Big bucks now. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $500. That's $1,500. 1 spin left.
I'll pass.
Pass it to Michelle or Val.
Michelle.
Michelle, it's yours. It's your turn, so you'll take it. 1 spin pass to you. Here it comes.
That's a total of 9, and that's a lot of spins. So let's just get rid of this one first, okay? So let's go for big bucks and stop.
Stop at a whammy.
We got the cheese, pepperoni, tomato, I got some spaghetti.
All right, Michelle, Drew
That's okay.
laid a whammy on you. You have 8 spins left that you can do whatever you want with.
You sure did.
All right.
Hey, there's a lot of money in those 8 spins. Let's find it. Here it is. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at $650. Second place, 7 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Okay, we're going. We're going for it. Okay, video recorder. I see you down there. Stop.
Stop at $500. That's $1,150. 6 spins. $350 less than Drew. Here we go.
We're going. We're going. I still want a video recorder. I need one. Okay, big bucks, stop.
Stop at $200. $1,355 spins. Michelle?
Hey, I feel it. We're going again. We need big dollars, and we need to avoid that whammy. Okay, stop.
Stop at $200 more. $1,550 puts you in first place by $50. Michelle, 4 spins left.
Okay, I'm gonna pass them.
You're passing to Drew. All right, 4 to you, Drew.
I'll take them.
Michelle is the mistress of the pass, as we say. $1,500 of spins, that is. Here we go.
Big bucks. Big bucks now. Let's get a trip. Stop.
Stop at a sailboard, Drew. That's valued at $749. You're back in first place at $22.49. Let's see if you can avoid the whammy.
Big bucks now. Big bucks. Let's go. Let's go. Stop.
Stop at a whammy.
Who would ever hurt a whammy? Who would ever want to?
All right, Drew, since you hit a whammy, we move them from the past column to the earn column, those spins, that is, which means you can either take them or pass them back to Michelle.
I'll
What's your
pass them
pleasure?
back to Michelle.
Michelle, they're coming back to you. 2 of them, $1,550 first place. Here we go.
Hey, we're happy with them. Let's get some big bucks. What the heck? Stop.
Stop it, big bucks. You got it. You called it. $25.50. First place. Let's see if you can hold on to it. 1 more spin. You avoid the whammy, you'll have that first place.
No whammies. No whammies at all. Stop.
Stop at $600. Val, 0. Drew, 0. And Michelle, Madam Lucky, at $31.50. You are in first place in cash hit cake. We're coming back with the Michelle Show right after these words. All right, we're back for a whole new round. I have 4 more questions. I know you'll give me some answers, and for that you'll earn spins. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Which of the 3 major TV networks has suffered its lowest ratings in 20 years, Michelle?
ABC.
Is it ABC, CBS, or NBC, Drew?
ABC.
What do you think, Val?
I'll say NBC.
Well, that network in the ratings doldrums is ABC. Michelle gets 3 spins. Drew gets a spin. Let me repeat that. It's ABC. Who's number 1? Thank you. I think we've covered that question. And, of course, number 2, we don't even talk about them. Here we go. Of every 5 members of Alcoholics Anonymous these days, how many are women? Val?
2.
Is the correct answer 2, 1, or 3, Michelle?
I'll say 2 also.
2. What do you say, Drew?
I'll say 2 also.
Currently, of every 5 AA members, 2 are women. Michelle goes to 4, Drew to 2, Val gets 3. She was once a platinum blonde named Diane Belmont. Then she dyed her hair red and became known as Technicolor Tessie. Later, she became television's most madcap redhead. Who is she, Val?
Lucille Ball?
Is it Lucille Ball, Carol Burnett, or Imogene Coca? Michelle?
I think Lucille Ball also.
All right, what do you think, Drew?
I'll go with Lucille Ball also.
Crazy redhead is Lucille Ball. Michelle was 5, Drew 3, Val 6. What network was Lucille Ball on? CBS. She wasn't on ABC. Because they're number 3. Thank you. According to a recent Roper poll, traveling abroad is the favorite daydream of women. What is a man's favorite daydream? It's a daytime show, gang. I'll give it to you in multiple choice, see if you get it right. According to a recent Roper poll, traveling abroad is the favorite daydream of women. What is a man's favorite daydream? Is it being rich, being handsome, being strong? Michelle?
Rich.
Rich. Drew?
Rich.
Rich. What do you think, Val?
I'll go along with Rich.
I thought it was being on CBS, but it's being rich. Michelle goes to 6, Drew to 4, and Val to 7. And that's the last bit. These players are going to the big boys for big bucks. We'll be right back on CBS. Back for big bucks, over 100 grand up there. Watch out for the whammy. He'll take away your money. Michelle, you'll play last because you earned it. And Drew, you're going to go first because you're to my left and there's a tie with Val with 4 spins. You're it. You're up. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
All right, now. Hong Kong, Portolata. Here we go.
Stop at $500. 3 spins.
right.
Stretch your luck or pass. Second place.
Keep going. All right, now, big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at advanced 2 spaces to $1,500.
Yeah.
$2,000. 2 spins. Second place. Press and or pass.
Go.
Go.
Big bucks now, big bucks. Here we go. Need a trip. I need a trip. Stop.
Stop at double your dollars in a spin. $4,000. You still have your 2 spins. You're in first place by $850. You're going to keep going, Drew?
I got to get going.
I can understand that. Here we go.
Okay, now, big bucks, big bucks. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $500 and a spin.
All
$4,500.
right.
Still have your 2 spins. Here we go.
Big bucks now. Big bucks. Here we go. Maybe a trip. Maybe a trip. Stop.
Stop at Puerto Vallarta. There's your trip, Drew. That one's valued at $1,387. Brings your total up to $5,887. You have 1 more spin. You want to take it or pass it?
Peter, I'm going to play it.
Play it. Here we go.
Big bucks now. Big bucks. Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Stop at $2,000 or lose a whammy. Up to you, Drew.
$2,000.
You got it. $7,887. You're in first place. We now go to Val with $0 and 7 spins. Val, attack that board.
Let's go. Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $2,000.
Yeah!
Third place, 6 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Press my luck. Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Come on. 5,000 and a spin. 5,000 and a spin. Stop.
Stop at a Hong Kong trip. Wow. That's a lovely trip. Worth $4,328.
Yes.
63.28. Second place, 5 spins. Here we go.
Take it again. Come on, no whammies, no whammies. I want 5,000 and a spin. Stop.
Stop at $700 and a spin. That's 7,028. 5 spins. About $800 less than Drew.
Gotta go. I want 5,000 and a spin. 5,000 and a spin. Stop.
Stop at $1,250. 82.78. 4 spins. Press your luck to pass. You are in first place by about $400. Here we go. All right. Roll it.
Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at oh. All right, Val, that 8,000's gone, but you have 3 spins left. You want to start again?
I gotta go.
All right, big bucks. Here we go.
Something with a spin, something with a spin. Stop.
Stop at $500. Back in the chips, 2 spins. Gonna go again?
Go again.
Third place.
5,000 and a spin. Please, 5,000 and a spin. And stop.
Stop, move one space to 1,000 and a spin, or New York City.
Oh, New York.
New York, you got it. $2,392 brings you up to $28.92. Third place, one more spin, Val. Here we go.
Anything and a spin. Anything and a spin. Stop.
Stop at $600. $34.92. Second place, Michelle. $31.50. 6 spins. You're up, champ.
All right. Okay, big bucks. Let's go. Stop.
Stop it. Go back 2 spaces to 4,000 and a spin. $71.50. You still have your 6 spins. You're in second place, Michelle. Here we go.
We're going. Okay, I saw a Caribbean cruise up there, and I'd really like to go. Come on, stop.
Stop at 1,000 and a spin. $81.50. First place. Still have 6 spins. Want to keep going?
We're going.
All right.
We're going. That cruise really looks nice. It really looks nice. Please stop.
Stop at Dallas, Texas. It's not a cruise, but it's a start. 1952. Brings your total of 10,102. 5 spins. First place. You have about $2,300 more than Drew. Press your luck or pass, Michelle.
We're gonna play.
Here we go.
Let's go. Big bucks. Ready, stop.
Stop at a billiard table. That billiard table is worth $22.23 at $12,325. 4 spins. Press your luck or pass. Drew, they're yours. Pass to you. 4 of them. Here you go. $78.87 on the
All
line.
right, here we go. Here we go now. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at 1,000 and a spin. $88.87. 1 spin in the earned column, 3 in the pass. Here we go again.
Here we go now. Big bucks,
Michelle's pass.
Stop.
Stop at $22.50. Now you're up into 5 figures with $11,137. 2 more you have to take. Here we go.
Let's go now. Big bucks up.
Stop at a Remy. Oh, Drew, a lot of money to lose, and Michelle's been doing it to everybody. Now you have 2 spins in the earned column. We moved the 1 spin from the pass column to the earned column since you whammied, which means you can either take them or pass them. You have 3 whammies. 1 more whammy, you're not only out of the game, but Michelle wins. What do you want to do?
I'll play.
Gonna play. Michelle, hang on. Drew, big spin. Here we go.
Okay, big bucks now. Big bucks. Let's go now. Ready, stop.
Stop at Boston.
All right.
That trip to Boston has a value of $1,958. Needless to say, Drew, you're going to need something that gives you an additional spin in order to stay in the game. You're in 3rd place. If you get something less than that, Michelle will win. You can pass to Michelle. If she whammies, Val will probably let all your postage go for free from now on.
I'm going.
All right, Drew and Michelle, here we go. Big spin.
Big bucks and a spin. Big bucks and a spin. Ready, stop.
Stop at a whammy, and Michelle is the champ once again with $12,325. Amazing, Michelle. Amazing. We'll come back and talk to you after this. We're back with today's Big Pressure Luck winner. Once again, it's Michelle with $12,325. And Rod, again, Michelle, is going to tell you what you won. Rod, lay it on Michelle.
Okay, Peter. Michelle, you have won a 3.5 by 7 billiard table. Handcrafted by Murray & Sons. Elegance in the art of billiards. Slate top antique design from Murray. And, Michelle, you won a trip to Texas. We'll fly you and your companion round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Dallas, Texas for a 5-night stay with some meals at the new Viscount Hotel, adjacent to Market Center and 5 minutes from the airport and the convention center, offering luxurious accommodations and fine dining from Viscount Hotels in Dallas. Those prizes totaling $4,175, combined with the $8,150 in cash you won today, and the $25,026 in cash and prizes you won previously, gives you a grand total of $37,351. Congratulations!
All right, Michelle, $37,000 plus. You get to come back and do it again. Congratulations. Drew and Val, you leaving us with some nice prizes so you don't go away empty-handed. I thank you for being with us. Until next time, when we see Michelle, this is Peter Tamarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Some member of our studio audience will receive Quazel's Thomas Jefferson collection of lamps, weathered bronze fixtures with hand-blown glass, an authentic colonial design and the rich tradition of American craftsmen by Quazel Lighting. And here's what we have for our departing contestants: a tote bag and Diet Shasta, now with a great taste of NutraSweet, and more flavors to make you say, I want to pop. Diet Shasta. And active women choose Today's Girl pantyhose for sheerness, fit, and sensational new colors. Look for Today's Girl at fine department stores. Also, make life easier with this Pulse-Matic Osterizer with 5-cup container, continuous beads. Includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. And from across the Pacific comes Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Plus, this attractive Hawaiian Tropic inflatable wrap. Plus, Reynolds the Rug Doctor, the steam carpet cleaner with a vibrating brush, is available for rent nationwide. Remember, there's only one Rug Doctor, steam and matted dirt. And Mazola has a new taste that's fresh, light, and still cholesterol-free. So discover the untoppable new taste of Mazola.
This is Rod Roddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.
Get ready to match the stars. Orson Bean, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Linda Day George, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
How are you? Cool, you got a wild bunch here today. Isn't that terrific? Nice to have all of you here. Nice to have all of you here. You're a joy to behold. Everyone okay?
Yeah.
How come Brett's light is on? There it is.
Hit her again, hon.
No, I wouldn't hit you. Hey, isn't that terrific? I haven't seen that. Have you had that for a long time?
What are you talking?
Your beard.
Oh, this is my pet marmoset. He wraps away. I'll get him off.
Oh.
Yeah, I grew it as a Christmas present for Carolyn.
How nice.
Last Christmas.
Oh.
It's been there ever since.
She's thrilled with it.
Yeah, actually, I'm doing the Gertrude Stein story for Universal, so I'm... No? I don't know.
Go inside. Nice to have you back, my dear. Are you ready to play?
Yes,
All right, let's
sir.
welcome Janelle Moore, the current champ here. This lady's won a lot of money. Come on.
6,300.
That's
Yeah.
very good, Janelle. And now
Yeah.
you're going to have a go at another big bundle, aren't you?
Hopefully.
With the audience match. All right, she's going to try for over $5,000 right after these messages. Here we go with Janelle Moore. You've done it before, so you know how it goes. Let's get right to it. We polled a recent studio audience, Janelle, and we got their best response to this. Blank Hill. Now, the answer they gave most often will get you $500 if you match it. If you match the second most popular answer, you get $250 and then $100 for the third. And 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to help by suggesting answers.
Yes, I'll take Richard.
Oh, dear lady that I read about quite recently, Fanny Hill.
Fanny Hill?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's doing very well.
She is, yes, of course. I'm very happy for you all.
And Brett?
What Charles is, over the hill.
You don't believe that about Charles, do you?
No. Not a day over 25. Charles?
Charles, she says you're not a day over 25. You're not over the hill.
Blueberry Hill.
Blueberry Hill. So those are the 3 you have, Janelle. Blueberry Hill, Over the Hill, and Fanny Hill. Now, you may have one of those or give us one of your own if you wish.
I'll take Fanny Hill.
You want Fanny Hill? Now, they were hoping, judging from their applause and their reaction, that you would have taken Over the Hill, because they responded. All right. We're going to see right now if you're correct or if she's correct. May we begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Boot Hill. It's a Marine Corps thing.
What's that?
All right, let's see if we get Fanny Hill under the $250 number. Strawberry Hill.
Oh, come on. No one heard of strawberry. It's blueberry.
That's right.
All right, what do you think's on this big one there?
Charlie.
What?
Well, the way it's going, I think Charlie Hill will be next.
Charlie Hill.
Whoever that is.
Well, what is it?
Bunker Hill.
Bunker Hill.
Oh, of course.
Good answer.
Bet that's what it
Is that your choice? Bunker Hill. Oh, no, I see. All right, Earl, slide it.
That's amazing. Look at that.
Bunker Hill. You thought of that at the last second. Did it occur to you?
That was my
Yeah, we
first
didn't have one
idea.
Later? I mean, she thought of that all along and never trusted her own instinct. That's too
It was a
bad.
very old crowd that day.
That's right.
What
They're
is
all there at
Strawberry
Bunker
Hill?
Hill.
Gene?
Strawberry Hill
What?
is in
Really,
Philadelphia.
what is Strawberry Hill? I swear.
Strawberry Hill is a song, isn't it?
No, it's Blueberry Hill.
A wine?
Oh, wine. A wine. Oh,
All
yeah.
those people with
Blueberry
brown
Hill
paper
is
bags
Yeah.
said wine. Thank you.
I thought it was a suburb of Philadelphia.
Strawberry Hill? No. Wrong. All right, listen, you're going to play another game now and meet another challenger, so let's welcome that person now. Here comes Walter Lee Smith. Hello there. You can get back up there now. You know this lady. You're Walter Lee Smith.
Correct.
You are a lady.
But of course,
I never met a lady named Walter before.
it's rather unusual.
It is unusual. Are you the only one in America?
Maybe it's one other.
You're from the South someplace, because Southern ladies have two names, like Sue Ann Bell or all that. And you have Walter Lee, Mary Lou, right.
Strawberry
Yes, I'm
Hill.
from Texas.
You're from Texas, Strawberry Hill. Oh, I knew her well.
No, that's a suburb of
She was Fanny Hill's
Philadelphia.
daughter. What town in Texas?
San Antonio.
San Antonio. Aha! What else you want to tell us about Walter Lee Smith?
Okay, I'm a grocery checker. I have two sons, one 19, one 16, and I like bowling and like to watch Match Game 77.
And a girl. Good luck to you, Walter Lee.
Thank you.
You may have a choice here of A or B.
I'll take B.
Okay, here's the game. Arnie the golfer said, on this golf course, you've got to be real careful where you step because they don't have sand traps, they have blank traps.
On this golf course, you have to be
Real careful where you step. You don't have sand traps, they've got blank traps. What's the name of that movie you're going to be seen in soon?
Day of the Animals.
Day of the Animal. Is it out now? Oh, soon? Day of the Animals.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yes.
It is.
It's all people, right?
All people.
Oh, all
more or
right.
less.
Walter Lee, you ready?
Yes.
Arnie the golfer said on this golf course, you got to be real careful where you step because they don't have sand traps, they have blank traps.
Bear traps.
Bear traps is what she said. Bear traps is her response. Orson?
Oh, Walter, I used to go with a girl named Irving, but I put mouse traps. I know that.
Mouse traps, okay.
Painful as bear traps.
Any kind of trap, what do you say?
I say she's a pretty smart little lady.
Yep.
So I said bear.
Oh! One for her. What do you say, Chuck?
Yo.
Well, I didn't. Sand is not a trap. Like I said, doo-doo trap.
I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to ask. I don't care what it means. Now, Linda, this golf course, you have to be careful you step. They don't have sand traps. They have bear traps, according to her. What do you say?
Well, what else would they have but bear traps?
Oh, they could have something else.
Well, they could, but, you know.
Could they have something else other than bear traps?
They could have what Orson had, a mouse trap.
Oh, really?
They could.
No one's come to my answer yet.
I think you'll like
Joyce has got it.
Joyce, have you got my answer? Let's see if we got a little telepathy going.
A booby trap.
Joyce,
I'm so smart.
in the past, I've called you a weirdo. and unreliable and give rotten answers, but you saved the day today, and I thank you.
You're so welcome.
Okay.
Called her a dummy behind her back.
No, I never called her a dummy recently. Walter, you picked up 2 there, and your first round will be long in a moment or so, but right now we got this for you. Here we go. Are you ready for your first rounder? Now remember, as you know, they're a little more difficult. You've played it before. Everybody plays. 102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle married a 19-year-old girl.
Poor thing.
You got the picture? On the way to the honeymoon, old man Periwinkle's car said, just married. On the way back, it said, just blank. Now, this is a good one.
Isn't it? It is a good one. There were some terrific answers.
Oh, yeah.
There were about-
There's so many good answers,
But
I
you
would be
know-
hard-pressed to find a good one.
They went to the bride and they asked her how it felt to have old age creeping up on her.
Rim shot. Okay.
Old rim shot.
Oh, wait a minute.
You don't
Okay.
like it?
Charles is just about finished, so we'll come over here and talk with Janelle. Now, 102-year-old Mr. Periwinkle married a 19-year-old girl. On the way to the honeymoon, old man Periwinkle's car said, just married. On the way back, it said, just blank.
Just divorced.
Just divorced. Okay. She said, just divorced.
Yes, old man Periwinkle went out with a broad smile on his face. Just died.
Just died. You got the idea now, Janelle?
Yes.
Okay. What do you say, Brett?
Well, he didn't die.
He didn't.
No, but it said just awful.
She printed the sign, I take it.
She knows old
Charles.
man Periwinkle.
I said just buried.
Charles rhymed just married, just buried. What do you say, Linda?
I say great minds run in the same pattern. I said just buried
Just
too.
buried. That's 2 of those. She said just divorced, Richard.
No.
No?
What we call the D and B. Dead and buried.
Dead and buried.
But I have to tell you that it took 4 undertakers 3 days to get the smile off his face.
Right. Yes, sirree. Now, how about you?
I don't like the question because you didn't get to do old man Periwinkle. I only like, will you do him? Will you do him? I love it.
What'd you say?
I love that.
What'd she say?
I love it.
That's how he is in the dressing room without makeup.
That's the real. That's the real Gene Braber. What's your name? Gene Braber.
Show us your
That's
card.
a real Gene Braber, and we all love. It said just gave up.
Just gave up. Well. So there we are at the end of round 1. It's 2-0 favor the challenger here, Janelle. Are you ready to go on here? Okay, Walter Lee, you may have A or B.
I'll take B again.
B again. 4 people play this time. Orson, Charles, Richard, and Joyce. The rest of you, you may listen. King Kong's girlfriend said, King Kong really loves me. When I blow in his ear, he goes blank. You don't play.
I don't play, but I wish
You
I
do
would.
play, sir.
Now, I'll write the answer down for you. All you have to do is slip it in the slot, huh?
You don't play this round. Oh, dear. All right, I'll take this back with me to Bloomingdale's and see if I can exchange the merchandise for something in my size. There. All right, here we go. Walter Lee. King Kong's girlfriend said, King Kong really loves me. When I blow in his ear, he goes blank.
He goes ape.
You got it. she belongs in show business because she got the idea.
You know, when Dino De Laurentiis, the producer of King Kong, was being interviewed, saying why he thought it would make more money than Jaws, he said, when did the shark die? Nobody care. When did the monkey die? Everybody gonna cry. He went ape. Yeah.
Ape it is. There you go, Waterloo. You may stay in show business.
Ape.
You may stay. Charles?
Is the Blueberry Hill question over?
Yes.
I said ape is a good. I said ape-er.
Aper. Okay, that's another one for her. You're up to 4 now, Walter Lee. When I blow in his ear, he goes ape, Richard.
Pay.
Ape-hay. An ape-hay is like a foil. Right. Joyce?
I just gotta say, Orson looks so much like Chris Christopherson with that beard.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
very in love down here.
I thought you were going to say King Kong.
I said he goes ape.
Show us your ape. Okay. You got them all. So you got to go to work after this. Come back and see how she does with her second rounder right after this. All right, here we go. Janelle?
Yes.
What do you have to do here? Got to match everybody.
I don't know.
Got to match everybody to achieve a tie. That's the best you can do, Janelle. Now listen carefully. George married Ugly Edna because he's a leg man. George married Ugly Edna because he's a leg man. You see, Ugly Edna's blank looks like a leg. And that's why he married her. He's a leg man.
He's a leg man.
Right.
Ugly Edna's blank looks like a...
Right. George married Ugly Edna because he's a leg man. You see, Ugly Edna's blank looks like a leg. I'll ring it a little bit. Okay. Janelle, have you been thinking about it?
Yes, I have.
All right, here we go. George married Ugly Edna because he's a leg man. You see, Ugly Edna's blank looks like a leg.
Her nose.
Her nose looks like a leg. All right, got to get 6 noses over here, or it's all over for her. What do you say?
I was going to say pupik, which is a Yiddish word for belly button, but I wasn't sure Ugly Edna was an outie. I said face.
Face. That does not match, so that means Walter Lee Smith. Wait, how many rest of you have? Nose. All right, come on down, Walter Lee. Okay, now you hang around over here or so while we say goodbye to this lady and wish her well with her $6,300. Janelle, goodbye, my dear. There she goes. Now, Walter Lee, this is your first shot at it. You could win over $5,000 here. Now, listen carefully. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank coal. Now, the answer they gave most frequently, their most popular answer, will get you $500 if you match it. And $250 for matching their second most popular answer, and then $100 for the third. And let's see what sort of assistance you'll get from our celebrities.
Okay, I'd like to try Orson.
Well, I don't know how to say it. Nat Cole, King
Nat
Cole,
Cole.
Old King Cole, Nat
King Cole.
Richard.
Old King Cole.
Old King Cole.
A merry old soul.
A merry old soul.
Merry old soul is
Was he merry?
Yes, he was.
He was a merry old soul.
Yeah. Eat,
Was he?
drink, and be merry.
Oh, really?
Just a simple dress.
Right.
And Charles.
Indian love coal.
A little touch of humor there. The thought will come to him out of the blue.
There are only 2.
Out of blue card.
Oh, Natalie Cole.
Natalie Cole. So those are the 3. Walter, Natalie Cole, Nat King Cole, and Old King Cole. You can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
I'll try Old King Cole.
All right.
What if she just says King Cole? That way she's got 2, isn't it? I mean, they might...
Well, I don't know. It's got to be one or the other, I would
Has
think.
to be an
King
exact
Cole? Yeah.
match.
No, King Cole would be Old King Cole. No, well, you don't like Old King Cole? Is that what you're saying? What would you go for? You were wrong before, you know. You were wrong on Bunker Hill. Remember that.
Over the hill, yeah.
All right, here we go. May we see the $100 response? Natalie Cole is up there. That was one that somebody gave you.
And it's not.
Let's slide up there a notch and look for Old King Cole under the $250 number. There it is. Congratulations, you got it, Walter Lee. $250.
Gotta be Nat.
All right. Gonna be Nat King Cole?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's see it, Earl. Nat King Cole it is. No, it's not close. It's a long way away. It's $250 away. All right, you're going to play for 10 times the $2,500 you just won. 250. Oh boy, that would be great. 10 times 250, that'd be 25,000 about. No, 2,500 is what you're playing for, and we will give you the money if you match one celebrity exactly.
Okay, I'll try Richard.
All right, here we go with the $2,500 question. Face me if you would, please. And if you're all set, here it is. Executive blank. Executive blank. Now, Walter Lee, what answer do you want to give us to match Richards and collect the $2,500?
Executive suite.
All right. They're all with you. The important thing is he with you. What do you say?
Ain't she sweet?
Sweet it is! $2,850, Walter Lee Smith, and we've got this just for you. Very well done. It was splendid. And we'll do this whole thing again tomorrow at the same time. Gene Rayburn here. Goodbye.
Well, it's true, People Pleasure is called People Pleasure because it comes from People Magazine.
I'm gonna go with potluck.
I'd like to think it also is called People Pleasure because we make it just for you.
Thank you. Dancing, we're winning, we're loving it. Works out.
People Puzzler, all new weeknights starting at 6, only on Game Show Network.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Hoyer family. Gus, Charlene, Ham, Paulette, and Patty. Ready for action. And the Bargoodian family. Gary, Crecor, George, Abe, and Virginia. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Thank you. Came down early. Came down early. Someone over there who came down early. Hands up. I'm just checking. Listen, this is a family feud, a family love. We have a little love story in our midst, Gene. Georgia, the light of our love, has gotten married to Jim. Jim and Georgia. Where are you, Georgia? A little wave. Stand up, dear. And there's Jim. And right next to Jim, is that your mama? Now, Jim's mama is named Mary. You're from Massachusetts. She has 45 grandchildren. Wow. See the Georgia gets home. Here they are, the big winners, Ahoy! How you doing?
Hi, Richard.
Got all that money, huh?
Wow, we got lots of money.
Mary, darling, 45.
Marvelous.
You could give her a ride back, by the way. Sure. You've got $5,223. We want to meet your family.
Richard, I got my lovely wife, Charlene, my oldest daughter, Pamela, and my in-between daughter, Paulette, and last but not least, my wonderful little daughter, Patricia.
They come from Michigan. They drove all the way out here. Didn't know whether they were going to get on the show or not.
Snow and Flagstaff.
Right. It was a really?
Yes.
Losing in Vegas.
Yeah, lost in Vegas.
Yeah. Well, what do you do for a living?
I'm a sales manager at Automotive Spring Corporation in Detroit. We make parts for cars.
Well, I'm delighted to hear that. You sell any?
About
Look at making them. Like
30 million a month.
Ah, well, good. $1 here, $1 there. How you doing?
Fine. May I say hello to my mother back in Ypsilanti, Michigan?
Why, you're not talking?
I promised her I'd...
What's my mom's name?
Alice.
Say hi.
Hi, Alice. Aww.
She'll be home soon. How are you?
Fine.
You married?
Yes.
Oh, you have a little boy named Brandon.
Right?
Oh, you got to get up early to fool me. But you can do it anytime you like.
Hi, Richard.
Married?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You were the one who came down early?
That's right.
You were a little anxious to get out and win the
It's
money.
these heels. I was nervous about
Hey, look.
tripping.
Oh, that's right. Wayne Newton somewhere.
That's right.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes,
Married?
I am.
Yes,
And I
married.
have a nice
Is he
husband.
here?
No, he's not.
Oh, then
She's.
I'll
Hi,
talk
Jerry.
to you a little later. Now, I can't say this name, so just welcome our friends, and we'll find out how to pronounce it. Bargudian? Bargudian. Bargudian. Ah. Bargudian.
Bargudian.
We're very close. Is that Armenian?
Hardcore Armenian.
Yeah?
I'm proud of it.
Well, of course, I hope you are. Who have you, we've got an extra R
It's
here.
my pleasure to introduce my brother-in-law, Krikor.
Krikor?
My brother-in-law, George.
George, I can understand.
My brother-in-law, Abe.
That's all right, too.
And my sister-in-law, lovely Virginia.
Virginia. What do you do for a living, sir?
Well, I'm a restaurant manager working for Tiny Nutters restaurant chain in Beverly Hills.
I'll come in and get a free cup of coffee or something.
You're welcome. You got already my
Bless
cheesecake.
you. Thank you. Oh. Anyone join me for cheesecake? Yeah.
Oh,
How are
sure.
you,
Fine.
Krikor?
That's pretty good.
What does that mean? Peter or Fred or?
It means Krikor.
Ah. Yeah. Person who walks on very old wood. Krikor. So it has no English translation at all?
Greg.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first
didn't
place?
ask?
No, I like that. Krikor.
George.
George, how are you?
Great.
What do you do, sir?
I work at Eastman Kodak processor.
Who, my pictures in yet?
No, not really.
Okay.
Actually, this guy here, he
He'll
burned
do
the
them?
films.
Oh, Honest Abe. How are you?
Fine, how
You're
are
a
you?
lawyer, I bet you.
No.
What?
I work in Eastman Kodak company too.
Oh, really?
Preparations.
Oh, yeah. Not going to do anything with that. Not the old preparation.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Virginia.
Mhm.
Are you with Abe?
As brother and sister?
Yes, that's what I mean. Just checking, just checking. Come on, let's play the feud. Good luck to both of you. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Gentlemen, you have to try and find the most popular answer. Here's the question. Name something whose existence is questionable, but many people believe in anyway. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, happy day. Jesus. No, that's a reasonable answer because there are different religions all over. There's nothing wrong in that at all. What do you say, sir?
Santa Claus.
From the sublime to the ridiculous. Santa Claus! There he is. What's he going to do? Play or pass?
Richard, we're going to pass.
I never thought they had a cruel streak, but they passed to you. All right, thank you. All righty. Name something whose existence is questionable, but many people believe in anyway.
Buddha.
Buddha?
Yeah.
That's because Jesus works so well, I guess. No, I can see the logic there. Buddha! Aha! First strike. 3 of those, they get a chance to steal. George.
Yes.
Good, he recognizes his name. Well, that's marvelous. Good for the new year coming up. Name something whose existence is questionable, but many people believe in anyway. Chuck Woolery would be a great answer, but I've already used that. What do you say? I know how
Sorry.
you feel. Imagine how he feels. You just sat out there. Hey.
Would you mind repeating
Of course. He's done so well here. And read it with me now, Abe. Name something. Read that with it.
Name something
Whose existence
whose existence
is questionable.
is questionable.
Were you ever an announcer?
Never.
But many people believe in anyway.
But many people believe in anyway.
Right.
Ooh.
We both wasted our time, haven't we? What do you say?
Money.
Oh! Memento. Well,
Okay.
what do you say if you come up?
Tooth Fairy. Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny. I say Easter Bunny. No, I say Tooth Fairy.
What do you
Tooth
say?
Fairy.
Richard, we're going to go with the Tooth Fairy.
I hope you'll be very happy.
With my teeth.
Ah, the Tooth Fairy. There's $5 up there, so we're not just messing around. Tooth Fairy's up there. You get the $5. If it's not there, I'll give you $5 each. That's good. Save revealing them. Tooth Fairy! What about, I do not know what's there, but like the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot, maybe, I don't know. Let's take a look. With my luck, it'll be the Paul Williams Show. Number 1! Yeah, well, that's the Jack Webb Show. That's canceled, so you don't have to believe in that anymore. Number 2? They're not related, God and Jesus. I understand. Say no more. Write directly to Howard, please. Number 3? Bigfoot. Remember that? I said Bigfoot, didn't I? And number 4? Loch Ness Monster. Right, Loch Ness Monster. And number 6? Space people. Yeah, well, everybody's got to be somewhere, and we'll be back right after this. Well, congratulations, you got $1 each, $5. Nothing there. Charlie, let's go. Come on, Greg. 100 people surveyed, top 6 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name a kind of place where it is common to fall asleep in your seat. Yes.
Common place to fall
Very
asleep
good.
in your seat.
Very good, yeah.
Under the tree.
100's very good. Good. Under the tree. Not there. Name a kind of place where it is common to fall asleep in your seat. Don't say under the tree.
In a car.
In a car. Oh, all right. L, car. There you go. You going to play or are you going to pass?
Pass, Richard.
You're going to pass again. All right. Now, that'd be $5 a question. So get about 38 questions ready. Just take my word for this. It's yours. George, come on. A kind of place where it's common to fall asleep in your seat.
Just one kind?
What the hell? Give me 2. You've been so good.
Okay, airplane.
Good answer, George. Airplane. Very good. Good. Hey. Couch. Pardon? Couch. Name a kind of place where it's common to fall asleep in your seat. Couch. Okay. Guard. Guard, stand by. Couch. There you go. Yeah, I guess you got it, really. Now, Jesus and God, nothing to do with each other. But couch and living, fine. Maybe this Christmas, though, next year, we shouldn't drink during the... I think the staff party is called up with Howard. No, Howard, it is too late. Virginia, my darling, you could say almost anything, and I think we'll get something turned over. What do you think now? The kind of place where it's common to fall asleep in your seat.
A train.
Train, boy. Hey, almost anything can come up with. Train! Okay, that's a strike. Gary.
In your living room.
Look, come here. We were so happy with that. We put that up there.
I got my glasses.
Good. So that, he's right there. Living room is definitely right. But now another place, and don't say couch.
Boat.
On the boat.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Boat. Not there. Not there. What do you say?
Movies.
Good answer. Show us the movie. Oh, sure, you can do that. Yes, sure.
Bus.
Bus. Show us a bus, please. Not there, third strike. Here's the chance. $46 at stake.
School, at work.
What are we gonna have? I'll have a frozen daiquiri.
Church.
Richard, we're going along with church.
You are, okay. The church there, you got the $46. If not, I'll give it to my friends from the couch. Church! Number 1. Number 5, please. School. Of course, today, TV set would also work. Back right after this. I know the excitement's building. $46 there, 5 there. Hey, come on! Dollar values are doubled, of course, and that will mean nothing. 100 people surveyed, top 4 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name one of the good manners kids often forget. Yes, sir.
Not to speak too loud.
Not to speak too loud. Now there, Pam. one of the good manners kids often forget?
To say thank you.
Say thank you. Number one. What are you going to do?
Play. Well, pass if you want.
I'm sorry, we were dozing off here. What are you going to do?
We're going to pass.
You are, okay. Love will keep us. Hey, one of the good manners kids often forget.
To pick up their plates.
I hate it when they don't. Pick up their plates. First strike.
Be kind to elderly.
Be kind to elderly, yeah.
Right. That's good answer.
That's Harry Elderly, he's in Vegas at the moment. Be kind to the elderly. No. It's a good thought, though, don't it? Gary, come on now.
Could you please...
of course, my pleasure.
Question.
Name one of the good manners kids often forget, but many people believe in. Just checking.
Be kind to animals.
Lovely thought. Of course, the elderly were not there, but kind to animals up there, you're okay. If not, get ready. Kind to animals. Not there. What do you say, Gus?
Okay, don't talk with your mouth. Say please. Don't talk with your mouth, please.
Richard, we're going to go with please.
Well, if thank you's there, I think please might be there. Please there, you get the $122, and certainly you will be getting nearer. Please! Number 3, please. Elbows off the table, lipstick on the collar. Number 4, don't interrupt. You got 168, you have 5. Let's go. Come on. Good luck. Dollar values are still doubled. You can win it. You need it to stay in this game. 100 people surveyed. Top 3 answers on the board. Here's the question. When looking for a new house, what's the first thing a woman looks at? Yep.
Bedrooms.
Bedroom! What do you say?
Kitchen.
Kitchen? You control it. What are you going to do?
Play. We better play. We're going to play,
We're
Richard.
going to play this one. Okay. Patty, when looking for a new house, what's the first thing a woman looks at?
The decor.
Aha. El Decoro! Okay. One more, sir. You got it all. What do you say, Gus?
Well, I think a woman would look at the price.
Price! Oh, first strike. Charlene?
I'm going to say the den.
The den? Okay. For the money, the den! Pam? When looking for a new house, what's the first thing a woman looks at?
The living room.
Living room. Or couch, as we know it's about. Living room! Here, big moment. What do you say?
Space.
Spacious. All right. How much space then, right? Space is there. You've got $100. If not, you get it, of course. Space! You got it? Show me number 2, please. 2. Closet space. We're very late now, so I have to tell you that we have 9,000 closets for you and mucho space. No, we have about 8 years of pantyhose.
It was
Thank
pleasure.
you for
Thank
being
you
here.
very much.
I'm going to come in and see you. Thank you. Take care. Bye, Virginia. Happy New Year, too. Who's going to play? Let's go. Who'll go first? You will? Let's see if they can get the money right after we watch this. She's got earphones. Wish you lots of luck. 15 seconds, please. Name something people have installed by a professional.
Car seats.
Something women find hard to resist.
Jewelry.
A book many people have read.
Gone with the Wind.
Something you serve with cake.
Punch.
Something more important than money.
Men.
Pardon?
Men.
Men. Turn around.
Oh, that was terrible.
All righty. Name something people have installed by a professional, and you said, of course. Our survey said, something we find hard to resist. You said, jewelry. Our survey said, good. A book many people have read. You said, Gone with the Wind. Our survey said, 24. Something you serve with cake. You said, of course, punch and cake. One of my favorites. Our survey said, something more important than money, and you said... Our survey said... Oh, clear the board, please. Off you go, dear. Thank you. Come on, Paula. Let's go. $32.
Good, Pam.
Yeah, okay. I asked you the same questions I asked. You cannot duplicate our answers. If you do, you hear this. I say try again. You give me another answer, okay? Please remind everyone the answers. Pam gave us. Give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name something people have installed by a professional.
Plumbing.
Something women find hard to resist.
Men.
A book many people have read.
Gone with the Wind.
Try again.
Human bondage.
Something you serve with cake.
Ice cream.
Something more important than money.
Personality.
Okay. Something people have installed by a professional. You said plumbing. Our survey said 8. Okay. Telephone, number 1. Something women find hard to resist. You said men. Our survey said 17.
Some of us.
Clothes, number 1. Book that many people have read. You said bondage, I believe, human. Look under B. Our survey said the Bible, number 1, Mario Puzo. Something you serve with cake. You said ice cream. That was the number 1 answer. Our survey said, yeah. Something more important than money. You said personality. And our survey said, love. Love was the number 1 answer. How much you get there? More, that's more than enough. We'll be back right after this. Yes, see you here on The Feud.
'Tis the season
Give me a clue, because I want to solve this puzzle with you.
to be merry
Hey, girl, hey. Oh, I'm already so very happy. I'm so very surprised. I'm very surprised. You're doing great.
and bright.
What Frosty is made of. Wow. Snow.
How do you know this?
I read a book.
What book did you read that had that answer in it?
It was a pamphlet.
People Puzzler, weeknights starting at 6, only on Game Show Network.